part every time. All right, guys. So I've got a new character concept. I wanna run it past you guys just really quick. So I want to play a really eccentric Aarakocra bard who only like sings songs that are like parodies of other songs, like kind of mocking them or like in a playful way. And his name is going to be Weird Owl. I gotta laugh. I got one laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Damn, Pinky.
I'm sorry, I needed that.
You're only enabling him.
But why?
Welcome to the game room. I'm Luke the DM. It's my job to kill everybody. Thanks for hanging out on this lovely Thursday night for our weekly Dungeons & Dragons West Marches campaign. Tonight, if you haven't noticed already, we are blessed and privileged to welcome a new member to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. Everybody give a warm welcome to Mr. Aranis. Aranis, thanks for playing.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What you like to do, how long you've been playing D&D, and how'd you hear about the game room?
So I'm 33. I'm engaged, single dad.
Cool.
So I won't be a single dad for very much longer. But
Nice.
I've been gaming since I was 6. Kind of got into D&D for the first time when I was in high school. So around 15 or 16. Took a very long hiatus after college. Had some friends recently invite me to a campaign, so I've been playing and just happened across another member of the game room in a stream about a month, 2 months ago. I can't remember the name of the person anymore, but he invited me to come check out the game room and told me to hit you up if I wanted to jump in on one of these campaigns.
Awesome. Well, we're happy to have you here. Welcome aboard. Hope you have fun. Let's see. We have a little bit of announcements to get through before we jump into the game itself. But we'll get through those super quick. I like to do these on Thursdays just because people tend to come and watch D&D, so it's a good chance to get everybody out. And we upload all these VODs to YouTube, so if people miss out then on the announcements here, they can check them out there. Let's see. Our monthly backstory mission for the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Tealeaf Adventuring Company this month is for Orsic, played by Mr. Wee Woo Wagoneer. Or actually, not Wee Woo Wagoneer anymore. We have a rebrand. It's just Wee Woo now. So Mr. Orsic's backstory mission is scheduled for March the 25th. So that is in 3 weeks from today. That's going to be a super fun one. We are also... Ooh, do I want to... Yeah, no, I think we've said this publicly. We're going to be unveiling our new D&D Beyond Twitch overlay, hopefully, kind of like an alpha run that night. So we might be working on some kinks there, but people can see what the ultimate goal is going to look like, what the new Twitch layout's going to look like. So hopefully that's good to go by then. I don't anticipate we'll have too many problems. It seems pretty seamless, pretty easy to do. So definitely be there for that. Check that out. Thanks again to our wonderful community for helping to sort of crowdfund that for us and get that D&D Beyond Legendary bundle. That's definitely huge, and now everybody has access to all the books. So definitely super cool. And if you have any questions about how to get set up, I'm still kind of learning myself, but it seems really, really quick and easy and intuitive. So reach out to any of the staff in the game room or anybody in the D&D Roll20 chat. Seems we have plenty of people that are more than willing to help you out, so we'll get everybody taken care of, and hopefully that's up and rolling. The ultimate goal for that is to have it completely transitioned over by our 50th game. This is number 44, I think. Yeah, tonight's 44, right? So tonight 44 or 45, I think. So we got a couple weeks. We got time. But definitely looking forward to that. Speaking of which, we are tentatively planning for another tea time talk. Basically, just little interviews with some of our gamers here, just about their D&D characters, about some of the interactions, about some of the quests that have been going on. You guys can ask me questions. You guys can ask each other questions. We haven't really worked out exactly how this one's going to work. It probably similar to the last one, I imagine. We'll try to get more of the new people in, just so that everybody has a chance to talk. I think getting all 25 people in is going to be very difficult unless we want to have like a 2-minute conversation with 25 people. But we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. It'll be a good time. So definitely keep your eyes out for that. It'll probably be a Sunday stream, I imagine, or maybe we'll just do it on a Thursday. We'll figure it out. But more details to come on that. Sunday night on the game room this week, I think we're doing some couch co-op. So definitely keep your eyes out for that. That should be a good time. And then Tuesday nights are always the board game night. So those are always a good time too. Definitely feel free to stop in, say hi, rank up those channel points, because I know that those channel points are now redeemable for Tealeaf points, which are highly coveted. So if you're here more often, you can get more channel points, get more Tealeaf points. That's how it works. Let's see, other administrative stuff. I don't think there's a whole lot. I think I covered mostly everything. Yeah, just kind of scrolling through real quick. Yeah, awesome. So again, thank you all for your support. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. This isn't possible without you guys. So big hearts from Luke the DM and the TGR staff. Okay, enough of my yapping. Let's get into tonight's mission. Is everybody ready? We all hyped. We all good to go.
Woo!
Yes.
All right.
The hype is almost uncontainable.
Almost. All right. Oh, I just noticed the Streamlabs AAA RRR command. That's awesome. Okay, definitely read that if you're new. Okay, anyway, intro time. So, tonight's mission begins, as they almost always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the main drag known as Avandra's Alley, right where that street turns right onto Melora's Way, into that central, kind of prime central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion that now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And it's a beautiful sunshiny afternoon in Kadoria. The weather is nippy for winter, but brisk and refreshing. There's not a cloud in the sky, and the streets are crowded with shoppers and tourists and travelers from all around the world and the region. And our story begins today with actually a newcomer to the guild. Aranis, if you'd like to describe your character that you're playing for the evening, what's their name? What's their aesthetic? What's their class?
So Onka is a male half-orc barbarian, about 6'1", fairly muscular, has a background as a gladiator, has a anonymous patron who was a fan from the gladiator days, paid for Onka's freedom, left a parting gift of Tealeaf wine, and I have now found my way here to investigate where this wine came from, and just looking to regain some of the glory and the feeling of praise from doing well in the arena with my freedom.
All right. So as Onka approaches this large, almost this like mini castle of sorts in the middle of this urban metropolis, you can see that there's like a beautiful, well-kept lawn with giant topiaries and shrubberies and fruit trees growing and flower beds. It looks immaculate, like a little slice of paradise in the middle of this otherwise like bustling urban metropolis. As you approach the front door, it's this beautiful, large, dark oak double door with a pair of like brass door knockers up top, right about average human height, and then another set lower to the ground, maybe about 2 feet off the ground or so. And the action's yours. We're going to start with you. So, what would you like to do?
I will approach the door, and rather than using the brass knockers, I'll make a fist and pound on one of the doors.
So you pound on the door, and you wait. And about a minute goes by, and nothing happens.
I will now attempt to use one of the brass knockers.
All right. As you on the brass knockers, you hear this loud tumble and crash, and it sounds like shattering glass and a screech and like a cat yelling, and just this whole cacophony from the other side of the door. And It slowly creaks open, and you can see poking his head out from behind the door is this shaggy mop of like blue, almost nearly black hair, these curly ram's horns, these bright golden eyes, and a red-skinned tiefling. Kind of smiles and kind of, hey, can I help you? I'm sorry, um, hi, I'm Amnesty. You can call me Amy. Um, can I help you with something? Are you new here?
I am new to town. I was given this cask of wine as a gift.
No worries. Oh, Tealeaf. So, do you want to talk to Mr. Tealeaf? Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and follow me? We'll get you all taken care of. We'll get you set up. Are you looking for a place to stay?
That would be fantastic.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Come with me. We'll get you all situated. We'll get your paperwork signed. Perfect. Okay. And Amy kind of turns on a heel and starts walking down the entry foyer area. You can see there's a staircase leading up on the right, a hallway that leads off. But straight ahead, there's another pair of double, the same sort of dark oaken doors, and various paintings along either side that depict very noble-looking halfling individuals. And as Amnesty throws open the doors into the guild lounge, we find the rest of the party just sort of lounging around, enjoying themselves this afternoon. Things have been relatively slow. There is a new bartender in the guild that happens to be a four-armed demon named Ted, who's been getting used to the job. And also featured this afternoon, you can see Smith, Leilana, and Selena are all kind of centered around a table, and they appear to be having a conversation, helping Leilana fill out a bit of paperwork themselves. Amnesty kind of walks up and says, "Attention, everybody! Attention! We have a new applicant to the guild. Everybody, come say hi to." I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name.
My name is Onka.
Everybody come say hi to Onka. He seems really he likes wine, and he's here to yeah. So come say hi. And if just give me a minute, and I gotta help Leilana with her paperwork, and then I'll help you with yours. Cool. And Amy kind of like scuttles away over to the little table where the four previous adventurers are kind of sitting and discussing themselves. So what's everybody else up to this afternoon?
So I am over at the bar with Ted, trying to teach him how to make virgin drinks.
Okay.
Help him on his path to sobriety, and also to vary his menu output.
Okay.
I think though, if I see a man come in with a cask of wine, I'm going to tell Ted, that's not for you, bud. Not for you.
Okay.
Do you not for you?
Hands off, and he raises all four hands up and kind of surrenders.
Good boy.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's everybody else up to?
I think Willow's just chilling at a table, reading
Okay.
through some of her spells, I guess.
Okay. Preparing some spells. Cool.
Nearby, just messing with utensils.
Nice. What's Noah up to?
Nola's probably sitting in a chair, like relatively close to Willow, but not like directly next to them, just like reading.
Okay. Hanging out. All right. So you guys relatively quiet and peaceful. Onka, as you approach and as you kind of walk into this beautiful sort of floor layout, you can see on your left is this like giant banquet hall, which is currently cleared because it's not necessarily a mealtime. And on your right, there's this roaring open hearth with a like taxidermied manticore head mounted above it. And there's just an array of various tables and lounge chairs and couches, all just sort of strewn about. But directly in front of you, as you walk through the double doors, is this sort of semicircular, almost office desk, which is a complete disaster, total mess, just random bits of paper and like spilled over inkwells everywhere. And the chair behind it is currently empty. But on your right, you can see there's a group of four individuals. Amnesty, sort of being one of these, joins them. He kind of puts his arm around this smaller, like platinum blonde halfling woman with this like almost Elsa-looking braid, her hair kind of draped over her shoulder. there's another tiefling individual, sort of like a bluer skin tone, much bigger and built, sort of wearing a strange mask, and then a human woman in sort of almost like a plague doctor's outfit, with a mask that's upturned that almost has that like bird's beak, kind of now pointing straight up. And they seem to be kind of troubling over some paperwork. And the woman, the human woman known as Leilana, kind of goes, so yeah, I put my name there and there, but is all this really necessary? I mean, like, I feel like I can just like ask people to go, and Selena, the halfling woman, kind of across the table. No. Trust me, Dad insists if you're gonna have people go out for you, like the paperwork's necessary. Just deal with it. Like me and Amy can fill it out later, but just just we'll take care of it. But it is necessary. We just need your signature, like there, and she like reaches across the table, and there, that one right there. Cool. Amy kind of turns and looks back up at you, Onka, and kind of goes, yeah, so actually you came at a perfect time. Leilana here is actually issuing her own contract. She's going to pay out of pocket to hire some guild members to and he kind of like goes to turns the paper, and Leilana puts her hands on it to stop it. I'm actually hiring some people. I've got a specialty client that wants some rather intense potions made for him. He has the privilege of being a private customer, but I can promise you it's like nothing super dangerous. It's just kind of like it's a little embarrassing, so like don't worry. But anyway, I need some really distinguished and rare mushrooms. They're kind of hard to get their hands on, and she like reaches into her satchel at the side and pulls out this little jar. And as she kind of like holds it up for everyone to see, you can see this tiny little mushroom cap that gives off this like glowing kind of bioluminescence, this like highlighter green color. She goes, yeah, so I need a little bit more of this, and I was hoping I could convince some of the guild members here to go and collect it for me. And Amy kind of turns and goes, yeah, I mean, mushroom picking sounds like pretty chill, pretty low key. Okay, that sounds like a great first contract to kind of get your feet wet. And Leilana's gonna pay a fair price, right? And Leilana kind of turns, oh yeah. On the contract, I wrote 500 gold for each guild member that helps. I think that's good, right? And Selena kind of, I think that's fair. It's fair. You're good. So Leilana kind of goes, okay. So that being the case, and she actually gets and stands up on the couch, like standing tall above everyone, goes, hey, everybody, all you quiet people, I need 4 more helpers to help out Onka here. We gotta get some mushrooms, and I'm paying gold. So does anybody else want to help? Because I don't want to go there by myself, because last time I got yelled at.
Willow looks up and says, "Oh, okay, sure."
All right, awesome. See, I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Willow. Thank you. Anybody else?
Do you still have that jar of mushrooms out?
Oh, yeah. And she like pulls it out again.
Can I take a look at that? Can I come closer? And I want to hold it up, right up on my face.
Just be very careful, because they're really hard to get. And she goes to hand it to you, and she drops it. So you're gonna make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. There it is.
All right. So as Leilana drops it, you actually have quick enough reflexes to catch it before it shatters on the ground, and you're now holding this tiny little sample jar with this like glowing green mushroom in it.
Oh, careful! You almost dropped that.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you have it in front
Can I
of you.
make a nature check to see if I know what this is?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Whoa! Druid life!
There you go.
What's up?
So the name escapes you strangely, but you
It's not
would
that strange.
recognize this as it's a very rare type of mushroom that's used in a lot of trying to word this without giving it away. You would know that a lot of gentlemen seek to use this sort of mushroom for performance enhancing abilities. And so Leilana has a private client that is hiring her to make these potions discreetly. Yeah,
I
it's like
look
a
at
little
her
Viagra
and
mushroom.
it's Viagra shrooms. I'm gonna look at her and I'll say, "Oh, well." I'm gonna give her a wink, and I'm gonna tell her, "This is an interesting little quest indeed. I think I can help." And I'm gonna whisper to her, but very loudly, "And I'll be discreet."
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your discretion.
So I'm in for sure.
All right, beautiful. So we've got 3. Anybody else wanna help? I mean, there's good money, 500 gold.
Nola kind of just like looks over her shoulder and is like, I mean, if we're going into the woods, like, sure.
Um, about that. Leilana kind of sits back down at this point and kind of like reaches to take the jar back from Verna. So it's kind of like a forest, except it's really dark and really scary and it's underground. But it's still like a forest, I think.
An underground forest?
Yeah, like really, really, really far underground. But you guys will be okay. I just need like 10 of them, and then I'll be good to go. I mean, Nola, you're like good with like woods and stuff, right? Like from what I've heard about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So you're on board, right?
All right.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And she kind of looks around.
Python just stands up and is like, I'll help you collect the willy shrooms. Come on.
That's awesome. Okay. So I'm not gonna be going just because well, she kind of looks over at the bigger tiefling, the sort of like blue skinned one, and Smith, this individual, kind of just, yeah, Leilana, you're staying right here with me. Last time you ran off looking for ingredients, it didn't end up so well, so we'll send the professionals, and you can just stay and relax and get prepared to make these special discreet potions. And Leilana kind of, okay, that sounds great. Amy, do you think you could get these 5 of them like closer to the entrance? Is that possible? And Amy kind of cracks his knuckles. Baby, I got this, of course. So guys, whenever you're ready, just let me know if you guys want to like take 10, stock up, get ready. It's gonna be dark, so if you can't see in the dark, definitely be prepared for that. But yeah, just let me know. I'll get a circle going, and we'll be out of here like lickety split. So, players, if you'd like to spend this time, if you have any starting gold that you'd like to spend on healing potions or equipment, things of that nature, there are handouts in the Roll20 game. Healing potions, the standard variety, are 50 gold pieces. They heal 2d4 plus 2. Greater healing potions are 44 plus 4, and they cost 250 gold. And then there's also all of the shops and stores for just your general run-of-the-mill equipment there as well. So if anyone would like to purchase such things, now's the time.
I'm guessing a camel for travel is not an option.
A camel?
It's into DMG. I was just kidding.
You could buy one. I don't know how useful it's going to be in this particular scenario, but
Probably not very, since we're going underground.
Very useful cave creature. You don't understand.
Clearly.
I should probably get a health potion, though, considering I have none.
Yeah, so go ahead and
Yeah,
mark
ditto.
that off. Okay. So go ahead and mark that gold off. your
Regular
character sheet.
ones were. Which
50.
were regular ones again? I'm sorry. 50, thank
They're
you.
50 gold, and they cost, they heal 2d4 plus 2.
Perfect. Oh, by 2.
There you go.
It's
And so just a campaign rule for you, Aaron, since you're new. As of right now, it's kind of upgrades as characters progress. Each character can hold up to 3 lesser healing potions, or like, the 2d4 plus 2, and 1 greater healing potion. So you can have a total of 4, but only one of them can be a greater.
Got it.
Cool.
How do I delete a blank line on my equipment thing?
So if you look on the bottom right-hand corner of that little section, there's like a little lock pad. If you click that, it unlocks it. And then there's the
Got
little red buttons that pop up. Click that, and there you go. Cool.
So I wasn't aware that I'd be able to buy anything, but I will take a healing potion as well, I guess.
Cool.
This has all been kind of fast. I'm not sure what I'm getting roped into here, but
Yeah.
why not?
There you go. Alrighty, so go ahead and mark that off and add the healing potion to your character sheet. Beautiful.
You know what? I'll grab a second one too.
Okay. Any other last minute preparations anyone would like to do, whether it be buying equipment or asking questions, things of that nature? Now's the time.
I'm going to go up to our new friend and introduce myself. A very old halfling woman comes up to you and says, "Hi, my name is Verna Springweather. What are you doing with all that wine?"
A anonymous patron gifted this to me. I don't necessarily drink very much or get the opportunity to in the past, but I wanted to investigate where it came from with my newfound freedom.
I'm going to beckon to you to come in closer for a whisper. And I'm going to say, "Do you see that big guy behind the bar? His name
You're
is Ted."
talking about
No,
you mean the guy with the 4 arms?
Yeah, he has a name. It's Ted. He's kind of got a drinking problem. And maybe you might want to hide that with somebody. I wouldn't want you to lose it because you just got here and you just look so nice. And I don't want you to lose all your wine. So, sometimes I don't know. I've got a room upstairs. You could put it in for now, or like maybe you could ask a friend. I don't know. I would hate for you to lose your wine.
Like I'll turn to Amy and say, "Is there anywhere I can leave this while I go on this new adventure?"
Oh yeah, actually, so just real quick because I gotta draw the circle, but so picture a room in your head, like whatever you want, like whatever, however design or furniture, whatever. Got it? Okay, great. Here's the key. I'm gonna go throw the wine in your room, and you can just come and get it, and no one will go in there except you. But it'll look however you want it. Like you could make it like an ice rink, or like a volcano, or like a meadow, or like a boxing ring, or like a pillow fort, or like. And Selena just kind of elbows him in the ribs. Oh shit. Yeah, just whatever you want. I got you.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. So, if all 5 of our adventurers are prepared and suited up and geared up, and our cask of Tealeaf wine has been dealt with, Amnesty is awaiting with most of the arcane teleportation circle drawn, and just awaits your say-so, guys. So whenever you're ready.
Let's go get some mushrooms for
Mushrooms!
no reason.
Scavenger hunt.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So, Amy scratches off the last bit of chalk onto the ground, and the arcane teleportation circle flashes bright, this like bright, intense purple color. And there's like a terrible sound of like shredding paper as a small little slit opens up into reality. And Amy kind of beckons you all, quick, quick, quick. And you all step through the rift and end up stepping through to a bright sort of exterior. You're outside. And it's cold, and there's a bit of snowfall. Looking around you, you can see there are a bunch of old, dilapidated buildings in a state of complete dismay and destruction. Looks like you guys are almost in like an abandoned ghost town. Amy kind of steps through and dusts himself off and goes, all right, guys. Welcome to these are the ruins of Kavaristan. We're in the Silver Mountains, but there's an entryway to where Leilana was talking about. Right, if you follow me, and Amy kind of leads you through the ruins of this old ghost town. kind of looking around, it's eerily quiet. And there's like just a layer of fresh, undisturbed, pristine snowfall kind of covering the ground and what used to be the streets of this small little town. But as you make your way to the other side of the town, kind of up over a ridge, you guys can see down maybe about a 30-foot descent is just this massive, open, about 50-foot diameter sinkhole that just drops down deep, deep, deep into the mountain. And Amy kind of walks over to the edge of it and kind of takes a peek over. And if anybody follows him, as you look down over the edge of the sinkhole, it descends down to the point where you can't see the bottom. There's just darkness at the bottom. Amy kind of goes, yeah, so, okay, that's fun. I hope no one's afraid of heights, because that's fucking terrifying.
Typhoon finds the nearest rock and drops it to see if he can hear it
Alright.
land.
You drop a rock down, and you wait. And you wait. You wait, and there's no sound.
Neat.
Okay. So Leilana didn't tell me about this part, but never fear. Amy's always prepared. Here. And he kind of like reaches into his back pocket and pulls out like what looks like a tiny little napkin or like a handkerchief, and he kind of unfolds it, and he continues to unfold it, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and he kind of like folds it out like a pillowcase almost, and he kind of laughs because this is a bit old, but it's from Lexigrad. Actually, they let me borrow it. And he unfolds it again, and he continues to unfold like this giant bed sheet, and as he does so, there's like a loud snapping sound, like a pop, and it turns into a magical flying carpet, big enough to fit all 7 of you or 6 of you, with probably a little extra room actually. And Amy kind of sits at the front and goes, so I guess I'll taxi us down if that works. Everybody on board?
Sure.
Is this thing safe?
Usually, yes. It can get a little bit temperamental, and I haven't used it in a while, but don't worry. I mean, if anybody falls off, I'll just catch them or something. Or if you fall off, I guess you don't have to worry about it anymore, right?
Is there a stairs option somewhere?
Amy kind of like looks. Doesn't look like it.
I kind of want to pet the carpet like it's a horse and maybe whisper to it a little
Okay.
bit so that it won't be spooked when I get on.
All right. The carpet does not react to your petting. Strangely.
Well, couldn't hurt.
All right.
I'm going
Need a boost onto this carpet.
But yeah, how high off the ground is the carpet?
As of right now, it's hovering like maybe about an inch off the ground.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna gingerly like place one of my feet on the carpet.
Okay.
Noel's just gonna hop in the center.
All right. No, hops right in. As Onka kind of like gingerly, timidly like puts a little bit of weight on, Nola just hops right in, and it kind of like dips a little bit, like in response to the weight, but still floats just about an inch.
Typhine does the same to everyone's dismay.
All right, Typhine, boing, hops right on this giant goat
Willow
leg.
follows suit.
All right, all aboard.
Hopping in.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, with everybody eventually getting on board carefully, Amy kind of mutters a bit in infernal under his breath, and the carpet kind of lurches forward, and you guys begin to float, and then he kind of floats out over the center of the hole, and you guys are just sort of suspended in space for a moment before he kind of mutters again, and the carpet just kind of lurches down. You feel that like horrible like feeling in your stomach, like at the top of a roller coaster, where you kind of like lose your breath, and just begins to sink and lower down, deeper into this sinkhole. And about 15 minutes goes by, and you guys are descending at like a fairly decent rate, but you just sink down further and further until you kind of like look up at a point, and just that little blue circle of sunlight above you kind of slowly shrinks until it's just a pinpoint. You guys are deep underground. for everyone except Verna, you guys can kind of see around the cave wall as you descend, just various layers and layers and layers. It's like a geologist's gold mine down here, just the natural history of the earth and the silver mountains around you. But as you descend and as you get closer to the bottom, you can see bits of the sort of like tangled undergrowth and vines begin to sort of like warp and seem to grow up the walls. And you can see like bits of sort of like old cobwebs or spider webs have sort of naturally formed around there too. And about 20 minutes go by before finally you can see the bottom of this sinkhole, this sort of like palish purple stone. And actually, there's a little bit of torchlight lit, just sort of flickering down there, almost as if this is sort of like a landing dock. And Amy kind of gently stops the carpet and allows everybody to dismount. And he kind of like turns and looks and goes, well, we did it. Everyone made it. Good job, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right the fuck here because I don't like the dark. So, good luck. If you need me whenever you're ready to go, I think Cleona said she needed 10 of those little glowy things. I'll be right here to get us out. But I'm gonna chill right here. Actually, so when you get here, I'm just gonna, and he kind of like pokes his shoulder and he turns invisible, and you hear his voice despite not being able to see him. He goes, yeah, I'm just gonna, if they can't see me, I can't see them, or I think that's how it works, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here. So when you're ready, just come back and yell, and I'll bring us back up. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Alrighty. So the 5 of you are at the entryway into this subterranean chasm, and you can see there is a path that sort of leads forward into further darkness.
Pythane's just standing behind Willow because he knows El's got dark vision and he ain't.
Oh, do satyrs not have dark vision?
Nope.
Oh boy.
I was mistaken. Okay, let me fix that. See, I had your token set up like you did have it.
I have no idea what the dim light of the average human person is. I think it's like 5 feet on it.
I usually give you like 10 feet just so you can like not bump into walls.
Yeah, so I can really see the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just walking. He's just walking behind Willow.
Okay. So that being said, what is the marching order as you guys proceed down this tunnel?
Who
Can
else
take
has
one of those torches from the landing space, or is it too far up on the wall?
You could it's like actually just kind of like almost like a tiki torch, like sunk into the ground a little bit, so you could pick that up easy. All right.
I'll take it.
Sure. That will give you about 15 feet of bright light that you emit. So let me go ahead and mark that. Cool.
Are we supposed to be seeing a map? Right
Not yet. I'm setting up
Okay.
marching order first.
Okay.
So, oh, I'm sorry. I also forgot to show you guys the NPCs that you were talking to. So this is Amy, and that's Selena. I don't have one of
nice.
Smith or Leilana just yet, but they're there. So who is leading the charge? What's our marching order? You guys are in a fairly open way, so you don't have to go like single file, but just relative positions. Okay, so Pythene said he's behind Willow.
I mean, he can move in front as long as there's someone behind him with a light source.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Verna.
Okay, so Verna's kind of leading the way with the torch. All right.
Okay.
That's cool.
Where
She's
are
fine with
Noah-
that. We're just gonna
where-
be slow.
All right, where's Noah and Onka in relationship to this?
Nola's probably gonna be close to the front, but like not in the front.
Okay, so like maybe next to Willow?
Yeah.
Cool. And then Onka, where do you want to be?
I'll just follow behind because I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I fell into here.
Sure. All right. So now I will move you guys over to the new map. So it's gonna be pretty dark for a lot of you guys, but you are in the bottom right-hand corner. So as you begin to walk down, just kind of going by the little bit of flickering torchlight from Verna, you can see there are these like glowing purple crystals that provide just a little bit of light. And then looking off, kind of down a ridge to your left, you can see and actually hear there appears to be an underground river that starts to flow. And there are a handful of these green mushrooms just kind of glowing off and providing a little bit of ambient light. If you look, it appears that there's maybe some sort of bridge over here. So this is what you guys see.
Okay. So,
So how you said this is like there's a ledge to our left?
So it's a slight descent going this way,
Mm-hmm.
or you can kind of stay
On the
like
path.
at your current level on the path to the north here. But you can kind of see, especially you, Willow. It appears like this definitely drops off. There's maybe about like a 10-foot difference between here and here.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of terrain.
Well, if we see the mushrooms, let's go get the mushrooms.
Go off path.
Wait, so
Let's get
are these
ready.
mushrooms the mushrooms we're looking for?
I think so.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm gonna have to get closer. Yeah.
They look vaguely similar. That kind of like highlighter green bioluminescence looks familiar. These just seem pretty like sizable. So like whereas the one that Leilana showed you was like tiny, like the size of maybe like your thumb, these ones seem like the size of like your fist.
Does that mean if we come back with the fist-sized ones, we only need like 4?
I think that's how nature works.
It's not the right mushroom.
I make
Can
the-
Willow hop down off the ledge and head towards that one mushroom?
Sure. So you can move up to your movement speed for now.
Like including hopping down or just
Yeah, it'll just be like 5 feet of your movement.
okay.
Can Nola follow?
Sure. Go ahead and move yourself.
So you said 5 to get down and then
Python's gonna follow as well. I mean, is everyone just going
get
at this
there.
point?
All right. So yeah, you guys can move your movement speed if you'd like. And as you do so, Willow, you're a linguist. What languages do you speak?
let me check. Those Common, Elvish, Draconic, Sylvan, Primordial, Celestial, and Gnomish.
All right. So despite being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what would that be? Septolingual. You hear in a language you don't understand this guttural voice.
Geez.
And actually seeing up on a high ridge, just sort of like just at the edge of your vision in the shadows, you see this like tall silhouetted humanoid figure kind of point down in your direction and yell out this guttural curse and like this
great.
like almost this war cry. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative
Gosh.
for me.
Darn it, Willow. Why did she go do this?
Ah,
Oh no.
Natty 1, all right.
Oh.
Oh, 2
Well,
natty
it
ones.
Oh boy.
3 natty
Three
ones.
natty
What is going on, you guys? Oh God. All right. Who am I missing? I'm just missing Anola. I'm gonna roll some initiative. All right. So what is your initiative bonus, Nola? Find it real quick. I got you. So it's +3.
sorry, it's freezing on me. I was trying to fix it.
I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay. So you're at 18. These little guys are gonna be there. You are gonna be there. And okay, beautiful. All right, so at the top of the initiative, you see from out of the shadows, towards you, Willow, there's this individual kind of like raises his arms and fires a shot at you with a hand crossbow.
Alright.
That's gonna be an 8 to hit. So the crossbow kind of like scrapes across the cavern floor at the ground at your feet, and you immediately are like, "Oh shit, we are under fire."
Okay.
All right.
Oh shit.
All right. Nola, you have the initiative. So at the moment, you can't even see what's going on.
Okay.
So you would have seen, Noah, the crossbow kind of come from like this direction towards Willow, but from your current perspective, you can't quite see who shot it.
Okay, I guess I will move here.
Okay, as you step up, you can see up maybe about 20 feet or so the individual holding the crossbow. This elven individual with this sort of like dark, ashy purple skin up here. Let me show him off for you guys.
Ooh.
That's what he looks like.
Okay.
All right, so that's 5 feet of movement. You still have 20 feet.
Okay. So we're gonna go along the cliff, I guess.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right up there. Perfect. And you
And
can see there's a second one that has kind of like heard the call and is kind of like in the process of turning to face you.
okay.
So you still have an action and a bonus action.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is try and shoot this one. I don't know if I can make it. There we go.
Yeah, that one.
With an arrow.
Okay. Alrighty, go for it.
So that would be. Sorry, every time I do this, my roll 20 is like super glitchy.
It's okay. Alrighty, so you knock an arrow and kind of shoot up. Unfortunately, the angle right now is giving you a little bit of a tough shot, but you kind of like squint an eye and focus and draw, and you fire, and the 8 is unfortunately a miss. As it kind of sails, you actually overcompensate, and it shoots over his head, and you can kind of hear the arrow splash in the water behind him.
Ugh, okay.
All right, any bonus actions you'd like to take?
I don't think so.
Okie dokie. All right, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Onka, you are up.
All right. So I'm kind of in the same boat. I only know where I saw the crossbow bolt come in. All right.
Kind of moving up, following behind Noah. Now you can see this individual here with the crossbow.
Okay. I'm going to take one of my javelins.
Okay.
And throw it. Hope that I roll as good as I did when I accidentally rolled.
All right, go for it.
And I did not.
Ooh, unfortunately, yeah. You have the opposite problem. You're kind of like ready to go, not sure what the hell is going on, but you're here for it. You kind of grab a javelin, run up, and as you throw it, it actually falls short and just clatters against the stone below this individual. So it's your movement and your action. You still have a bonus if you'd like to use it.
I don't believe there's any bonus actions I'd like to take this turn.
Okie dokie. Then we'll move right on. We have Pythine next with Verna and Willow on deck. Oh, we can't hear you, Saul, if you're talking. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, pushed off. Forgot
There
about that. I want to just move to about there, and then do I have line of sight? I can see him. I'm just checking rocks.
You shouldn't be able to see him from your character's perspective.
Someone has a light source attached to them, and I can see that far.
Let me.
I think it's Onka, because when they moved it went on. I forgot if they put up a torch or not, though.
I don't have the torch.
Yeah, Verna should have the. Let me fix that real quick. Sorry.
Cool.
Where is Pythene? Pythene's right there. Okay. Vision. You should have 10 feet of vision. And you were at initiative 3. Okay. Did that fix it?
No, I can still see it. I think Onka has a light radius attached to them. Because when they moved, I could suddenly see more of the map.
Let me.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I was moving my character around, the big circle around me moved with me. So.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay. There we go. That should fix it. Maybe?
I'll give it a refresh.
Yeah, just give it a quick refresh.
If I can't see it, is it okay if I let Verna or someone with a light source go before me in the round so I have a chance of actually seeing it?
Sure, yeah, because you guys are in the same initiative.
Yeah, I'm just going to see how this lines up after this.
Yeah, I still had Onka being able to be controlled by everybody, so everyone would be able to see what Onka sees. But I fixed that. Yep.
Yeah, nope, can't see shit.
Beautiful. Okay, perfect.
I'll go at the end of both of theirs and see if
Okay.
it changes.
All right, so Verna and Willow, kind of simultaneously, what do you guys want to do?
Ooh.
Somebody got hit, didn't they?
I got
Not
aimed
you
at.
got shot at, not hit.
Oh, got shot at.
No one's taking damage yet. Yeah. Yeah.
In that
Willow
case,
got.
I kind of want to go look at this mushroom.
I
Oh, get the goods and get out.
have a I guess it's a technical question for the
Sure, what's up?
DM. So with message, do I have to know the language, or do they have to know the language I'm speaking to understand it? Or is it I send a message, they would know what I'm trying to say?
You can cast the spell through solid objects. The spell doesn't have to, You point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. You can cast the spell through solid objects if you're familiar with the target. No. I would say it has to be in a language that they would they'll hear you.
Okay.
But if they don't understand you, if it's in a
Okay.
different language, then
All right. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on him. Fuck it.
okay.
Let's fight.
Let's fight. Fuck it. Okay. So this guy's got to make an intelligence saving throw.
I'm gonna be like, I don't like what you yelled at me. I'm gonna
All right.
blast him.
So he rolls an 18 on his intelligence saving
Oh
throw.
no. Okay.
And manages to resist your disorienting spike of psychic energy. Alrighty, so that's your action. Any movement or bonus?
Yeah, I'll move a little bit. So, I'm still on the snap. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go up that far. I don't want to go any farther.
Alrighty, beautiful. Verna, do you have any movement or actions?
Yes, I would like to move here.
Okay.
And then I would like to cast Fog Cloud right here in case anybody wants to hide, then pop out
Right
into
where,
their
sorry?
right.
Right in the center of everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you don't get hurt. I don't want you guys to get hurt.
Alrighty.
Fog Cloud also works both ways.
Yeah, but you can jump out and then you can jump back in.
I'm gonna use the scorpion for my fog cloud just because that's a
You
30
need to be
foot.
safe.
That's a 30-foot
It's
sphere or a
20
20-foot
foot.
sphere?
It's a 20-foot radius.
This is
I don't know about
combat.
the sphere.
There's nothing
Hey.
safe about combat.
This is
Granny
work.
knows best. Don't question her.
So that pink sphere is now just covered in mist. It is heavily obscured.
You're welcome.
All right.
Like obscured enough that they can't see us anymore.
Yeah, you guys are heavily obscured. It's
So
like a
we-
giant smoke bomb just got dropped.
They have disadvantage to hit us, and we have disadvantage to hit anything outside of it.
Fun stuff.
All right, so that's your movement and your action, Verna. Python, you've still got a little bit of movement and your action.
Can I fire an arrow in his general direction at like disadvantage or something?
Absolutely.
Cool. Keep putting my character sheet away. That is now me. Oh. Yeah, no.
All right. Yeah, you kind of just blindly fire, and you're not sure if you hit or missed, actually. All right. So top of the initiative, you hear a lower, more guttural voice in that same sort of harsh language, kind of shout out, and then these two elvish individuals are going to fire just randomly down into the fog cloud with crossbows, I guess. Noah, that's a 20 to hit.
Oh,
On disadvantage, Jesus.
Yeah, they got lucky. High rolls. So Noah, that's a hit. You're going to take 8 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
So that's going to be the top left-hand corner of your character sheet. Kind of a lucky shot, just... If you need me to roll it for you, I can too.
Yeah, it keeps glitching.
All right, here, I got you.
Thank you.
Okay. Ooh, maybe you didn't want me to do... Okay.
Yeah.
So, as this bolt hits you, you instantly fall asleep.
Oh.
oh,
And you're in a fog cloud, so no one really knows. But
Oh.
you do take 8 points of piercing damage. The second shot at disadvantage is going to be a natural 1. Just kind of flies into the fog cloud and complete misses. Noah, you're asleep. Onka, your turn. So,
So I have no idea that my co-adventurer has fallen asleep.
correct. And you're just in the middle of this fog cloud right now, kind of just searching for anything.
Do I remember where my co-adventurer was before the fog happened?
Yeah, I would say you would have seen her.
I'm going to slowly move forward
Okay.
and try to feel.
All right, so kind of like walking forward with your hands down, searching. As soon as you move 5 feet, you would find Noah unconscious.
I will call out to the group that Nola is unconscious.
All right.
And if I can, I would like to try to shake her awake.
Absolutely. So you kind of like grab onto her, like, what's going on? And as you do that, you do shake Noah awake.
Yay!
All right. So Noah, you're still prone. You're on the ground, but you're awake now.
Oh god, why do I always get hit every single time I leave that freaking place?
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Onka? Alrighty. Then we will move on to Python, Verna, and Willow. The three of you guys, all kind of simultaneously.
okay. So we can't see through the cloud,
Correct. It's heavily obscured from the inside and the outside.
and then like, is that a monster in the middle of it, or is that like the center of the cloud?
That's just the center of the cloud.
Okay.
I
was
just
like,
grabbed a
is this-
token. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make him small. He's a small guy.
No, no worries. I was just concerned I missed a creature.
He is small.
Oh.
There we go. Because I can't just like drag and drop a radius. I have to attach it to a token. So
When you said small, you meant small.
very small.
Small boy.
Small.
Small scorpion.
Yeah. So all three of you guys are kind of simultaneous. So you guys can kind of divide up your turns as you see fit.
So like, I can't see them anymore.
Correct. You can't see
Okay.
anything in front of your face except fog.
I think Verna has instantly gotten turned around, and while she was heading for the mushrooms, she's going to stumble 5 and bump into Willow, peanut butter.
Oh, hello
Cast
there.
guidance. I'm going to cast guidance on you while I have you. Oh, sorry, hon. Here you go. I'm going to go this way. Oh, no, where am I? Another, oh, hey, hon, hi. And
Hi.
back here.
Okay. So Willow
I'm
has
lost.
a guidance.
Lost.
So what does that do?
So guidance is going to give you a D4, an extra D4 added to the next skill check that you make.
Okay.
Let me pop it in the tray.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can't see a thing in this fog.
You'd be like, where did all this mist come from? I think Willow's just gonna move sideways, I guess.
Okay.
Pop out.
All right. So now you can kind of, as you like emerge from the cloud of mist, you can kind of like see outwardly, and just behind you, all in that pink is just the fog.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I can see the guy like in the middle and the guy to the left, or
Correct.
well, I guess
Yep.
I can see all three, but
yeah.
Oh boy. I'm going to let's see. That was 2. 15. I'm gonna go back to this mushroom.
Okay. You
Um,
still have an action.
Can I guess like can I tell that this is the mushroom we're looking for?
If you'd like to, I'll say as a bonus action, you can attempt to kind of like identify it if you'd like.
Okay.
So
Yes,
go ahead and make
please.
me a nature check.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, geez. Okay.
It was lagging hardcore.
Okay. So you didn't get a great look at it when Leilana picked it out, like was showing
Okay.
it off, but like it meets the description. It's green and it's glowy. It's where she told you to find it. So
All right.
probably.
Can I use my action to grab the mushroom?
Absolutely.
And
So
pocket
you
it.
harvest the mushroom and pocket it, so that will disappear.
All right.
However, as you do so, descending from the ceiling, you did not notice, because these things are pretty stealthy, is a giant spider.
Oh, hello, Itsy Bitsy.
Itsy Bitsy is here to play. So I will add him to the initiative.
Oh no. Willow's just causing all the trouble tonight. Oh my.
All right, so that's your action, bonus action, and movement. Verna's used her movement and action, so Pythine, you are up.
He's going to follow in general direction you think Willow went to escape this fog cloud.
Okay.
Yep, out here. Is that spider on the ground?
He is currently on the ground.
I want to smack him.
All right, go for it.
Yeah.
All right, that is a miss, unfortunately. As you just see this spider like descending from a string by the ceiling, you walk up and take a swipe. You actually do manage to like cut the tether from the ceiling, so it kind of drops onto the ground, but you don't do any actual damage to it.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty, then we will get to the top of the round. Are these guys again? This one can now see you. He's gonna move up and kind of like perch a knee up and take a shot down at you, Pythine.
Okay.
It's a natural one. That's a miss. This one over here is gonna fire randomly into the darkness again towards Onka at disadvantage. That's a 12 to hit Onka. That's probably a miss.
A miss, yes.
Okay, cool. This guy's holding his ground over here. So Onka and Nola, it's your turn. You guys are also kind of simultaneous. I'm just noticing that. So you guys can kind of strategize, divide up your turn, however works most advantageously for you guys.
Am I able to even get up yet?
Yep. So you can use half of your movement
Okay.
to stand up.
Okay.
Do you want to stand up?
So we're gonna do that.
Okay. So you still have 15 feet of movement.
And we're gonna just move forward
Okay.
unless he thinks there's something else we should do. Like kind of confers first. Like I'm just gonna run forward unless like you have a plan.
Sorry, was that to me?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I actually have no idea what our enemies have done since this fog has appeared out of nowhere. So,
All right, screw it.
All right. So rushing forward. 3 more squares out of the fog.
Okay, so that's half my movement. And then we're going to shoot at this friend
Okay.
with this guy.
All right. A 12 is unfortunately a miss. Again, it's kind of a hard angle because you're aiming up at them, but your arrow kind of flies past, goes a little wide.
Okay. I don't really think there's any like bonus action I can do unless like
So because you're a rogue, you have the cunning action. So as a bonus action, you can dash, disengage, or hide. So you can move another 30 feet as a bonus action, or another 25 feet. You can try to hide, but you'd have to find something to hide behind.
right, yeah, that's what I'm trying to unless I like went under the bridge, but I don't really know how I would like
That's also a little far away.
it, it's
Actually, you could just make it there.
yeah. I
With a
mean,
dash.
screw it, I guess. Let's go.
All right, so
So we're underneath the bridge. We're not
underneath the
on
bridge.
top of
Correct.
the bridge. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Alrighty, so that's your action, bonus action, and movement. Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, and Onka, you're up. So you just kind of like have this brief conversation after finding Noah, and she just takes off.
um, so how high up are how high above us were they?
Roughly like 15 to 20 feet or so.
So it wouldn't be like something I could just run up there and jump up and engage.
Yeah, that'd be more of a climb.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to follow.
Okay.
Move up to there.
Sure.
And then assess what I can see. So I guess I see both of the guys and
So kind of you have your back to the ridge, which is maybe about like a 10-foot climb up right behind you to the east. And then you can also see there is sort of a bridge leading from that ridge to get up to that current elevation. But I'd say this guy's probably about like 10 to 15 feet up. This guy's like 15 to 20 feet up.
how do I make the ping thingy?
If you just left click and hold.
Oh, okay. Is that like an area that gradually leads up back onto the ridge right there?
Yep.
Or is
So
the
that
only way
would-
up back behind us?
No, so that right there that you pinged is just a nice steady slope up, as opposed to like the harder things would be at climb speeds that take double movement. You could certainly just walk up there that way.
So I've got about 10 movement left, I think.
Yep. So you get like right about there.
All right. I'm going to go there.
Okay. And you still have an action.
And then I will throw one of my 3 remaining javelin at this guy right here.
All right, go for it.
Good lord.
Again, oof, that The rolls are not in the party's favor. You lob that thing up, but again, they have the height advantage. It's a little bit tough. All right. So that's your action and movement. I think that's good for you. Cool. The
Yes.
spider's turn. The spider's going to come down and try to bite out at Willow. Willow, that's a 13 to hit.
I think that just hits. Yep.
You are going to take 4 points of piercing damage plus 6 points of poison damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh,
okay.
right. You're good. You're good. You can kind of feel there's like a little bit of a tingly where it bit you, but you managed to resist. Cool.
Ouch.
Yeah, a little spider bite. All right. So that brings us to Willow, Verna, and Pythene. You guys are all kind of again simultaneous.
I just want to hit it.
All right, go for it.
For fuck's sake.
An 11 will miss, unfortunately. Oof. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Alright. Are you done, Pythene?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Alright.
Get that AC up.
What do I want to do? I'm gonna do poison spray on the spider, I suppose. Please die,
All
spider.
right. So he's got to make a Constitution saving throw, which he succeeds on anyway. So does not take any damage.
Poison spray damage.
Alright. Am I able to move?
Yep, you can move, but the spider will get a bite on you with his reaction.
Okay, whatever. Willow's like
All
over
right.
spiders. I'm gonna move back this
Okay,
way.
he's going to use his
Look.
reaction to try to bite. It's a 7 to hit, so you get lucky. Kind of
Ooh.
running back into the fog.
Yep. And I'll just chill. Well, I'll go one more up and then I'll
Okay,
stop.
cool. Alrighty. And Verna, you're up.
So Verna, totally disoriented, is going to move 1, 2,
Okay.
and sees a spider attacking her friend. And in blind panic and fear, is going to cast Thorn Whip
Okay.
and whip the spider.
Go for it.
H and a lasso.
Yeah.
All right.
How dare you hurt my child?
4 is going to miss, unfortunately. That should add your spellcasting modifier. I don't know why it's not. Let me fix
Well, that's
that.
really weird. Oh, you know, because Thorn Whip is weird. I discovered
me-
that Thorn Whip was weird. The attack bonus is a 4. So,
It should be higher than that. Let me.
well,
I got you.
got me.
Oh, is Thornwhip not in the compendium? No.
No, that's why, because it's on Roll20.
There we go. So if we cast that again, just for my. There we go. That's going to add your wisdom. Okay. So that would have been
Oh,
a
hell
6
yes.
to hit. A 6 to hit would still miss.
Yeah.
All right, so you lash out and miss, unfortunately. Anything else you'd like to do?
Does that dissipate the fog cloud because it breaks my concentration?
Nope. So you can cast
Quick
any
question.
spells you'd like, as long as they are not also concentration.
That's what it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, I'm enraged at this spider because it's hurting my babies.
Alrighty. Okie dokie. Then that'll bring us to the top of the round. These elf guys are going to go. This one is going to cast Levitate on himself. Because he sees Nola kind of like go under the bridge, and he's like not about to let that happen. So he casts Levitate on himself and just steps off of the ridge and sort of like slowly floats down. So he's floating about 10 feet off the ground and just kind of like hovers down towards you, Nola, but that's his action to do so. But he's kind of like floating down towards you. This one's going to fire at Onka because he sees you running up.
No.
So against Onka with the hand crossbow is a 7 to hit. That's going to be a miss. That's a whiff.
Oh, whiff.
Alrighty, that's their turn. This guy's holding his ground, and Onka and Nola simultaneously. It's your turns.
Well, he just made my life easier anyway because I was gonna go to him, so that's fine.
He is still like about 10 feet up off the ground. He just kind of floated down to get a better line of sight on you.
All right. Well, we're gonna throw this at him.
Ooh, okay. So you take out your thorn piercer, kind of that hilted dagger, that rose-bladed dagger, and chuck it. Unfortunately, the 13 is a miss. However, I think it still explodes, right?
I think it functions like Ice Dagger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
it shoots like thorns.
yeah. So then he's got to make a dex save, which he succeeds on anyway. So as it misses him, it kind of goes up over his head, hits the back of the rock, explodes, but he kind of like shelters himself from a lot of the shrapnel, taking no damage, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, in that case, where do I want to go now? I guess I'll move here and kind of use a little bit of the shrubbery if possible for some sort of coverage.
Okay, so you want to try to bonus action hide?
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead and make me a stealth check. And if you need me to click, there we go. Okay, so you feel pretty hidden. You kind of just like hook down in some of the leaves, the glowing purple leaves. You feel pretty sneaky.
All right. All right.
Meanwhile, Unka, what are you up to?
Decision's a decision. The fact that they can levitate changes everything. I'm gonna like get up there and he's just gonna float down. If I was to rush at the guy that's 10 feet off the ground, would my great sword reach him?
I would say with an appropriate athletics check first, you could like jump up and get a swing at him, yeah. But it's gonna be an athletics check as part of that attack action.
And I should be able to reach over there, right? Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's do that. We're gonna.
All right, so you rush over, kind of turning. Go ahead, and just make an athletics check.
Find that.
Oh yeah, you jump up with this enormous feat of strength. And what kind of weapon is Uncle using?
It's a great axe.
All right, yeah, you come down with that great axe. Go for it. Roll to hit. Oh, unfortunately. Man, the good rolls are on the skill checks, but you come down hard. Like super baddie style. There's just like the sound of like crushing stone beneath your impact. But unfortunately you do miss him. Alrighty.
Like the lights came on, we realized just how many arrows are discarded around this room because no one can hit anyone.
Yeah, right. Anything else, Onka?
Yes, as my bonus action, I am going to go into a rage.
Hell yeah. Okay. Give you that little flexing icon there to notify that. Cool. Beautiful. All right, so that is Onka and Nola's turns done. We have the spider now. Spider's just chomping away at Pythine. Pythine, that is a 10 to hit. That is a miss.
Nope.
All right, and then it is Willow, Verna, and Pythine's turn.
Can I assume that Willow would have heard him charging, or Onka charging at the guy straight ahead of me? Like I could hear what direction some fighting was happening.
Yeah, like you have a vague direction like to the north, but as far as like specific pinpoints, it depends on what you're trying to do.
I was sort of just, I don't know actually. I was thinking about casting Ray of Frost in that general direction because it just says a creature within range.
Yep, so you could
It
roll at
doesn't say
disadvantage.
NPC.
Yep, you could roll at disadvantage if you'd like.
Oh, okay. Let me think about that for a second. If one of the other two want to go, they can.
Sure. All right, so Verna and Pythine, you guys are still You guys are all kind of acting simultaneously on the same initiative.
Do I hear the scuffle north of us?
You could actually, you would hear it kind of in the same similar situation as Willow.
Okay.
You can't see it, but you have a vague idea that there's shit going down.
You know what? This spider's just here, and I don't think it's going to bother following me through a fog cloud, so fuck it, I'm going to go help them.
Okay.
I'm not disengaging. I don't care.
Yep. Spider will try to bite with an 8. Yeah, he misses. So you're just in complete pitch darkness now. Oh.
I get to about there. I think
Okay.
that's 35 feet.
Yeah.
And I still can't see anything, so I'm going to dash.
Okay.
How high is that bridge?
The bridge is about 15 feet up.
I don't think I actually have the jump height for that. Fuck.
Not even with your satyr
I
power?
think, like, mathematically it averages to about, like, 10 feet. Well, I guess if I reached...
You can certainly try.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, go ahead and just roll an athletics for me, and then roll your extra D8. Pretty good athletics.
Hey!
Oh, man. So you jump up, and I will say as your action, jump up, reach, and grab onto the bridge. It kind of gives a little bit with your weight, but you manage to hoist yourself up, and you are up on top of the bridge.
Oh, even though I already did dash, I just...
I'll give it to you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Neat.
Alrighty. So you're up on the bridge. Cool.
That's a really awkward place for my token.
Verna, what are you up to?
I'm gonna whip this spider again.
All right, do it up.
I'm gonna yell at it. You don't hurt my bees.
All right, there you go.
Oh.
You whip it for 3 points of
Oh,
piercing
yeah.
damage. You want to pull it closer?
You know what? I'm blind with a mother's rage, so yes, I do.
All right, you pull it
10 feet
straight up.
closer.
10 feet right closer to you. All right. Anything
Perfect.
else?
No, just gonna keep yelling at it.
Okay. And Willow?
All right, I'm going to just move 1, 2, 3. About there, and
Okay.
cast Thunder Wave towards the
Alright.
dude.
Yeah, you would be able to cast it. Actually, yeah, I think you could just barely get it so it would hit him without hitting Onka. Okay.
Well, I have. Would that?
Oh yeah, you're
I
an
have sculpt
invoker.
spells or whatever.
So yeah, you
it
wouldn't have to
really
worry about
matter.
that. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So, just blasting out the thunder wave, not worrying if it hits Onka or Noah because you can sculpt it around them. He's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Fuck yeah, using your class features.
Woo, woo.
That's a natural 20, unfortunately, but he will
God
take
damn.
half damage. So he does take 5
Okay.
points of thunder damage, and he's got to make a
Cool.
concentration check on his levitate. That one he fails, so he falls to the ground, kind of lands on his feet, but is now at ground level right in front of the Raging Barbarian. Nicely done.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Cool. That's going to bring us to their turn. This one's going to stow the crossbow and pull out a short sword, kind of seeing Pythine up here now. He's going to rush over and kind of go Pirates of the Caribbean style battling on the thin little rickety bridge. He's going to swipe out at you with the short sword for a 17 to hit Pythine. I think
Nope.
that's a miss. Okay. This guy's on the ground. He's going to panic a little bit. He's going to go ahead and cast a Fairy Fire. So I need a dex save from Noah and Onka. All right, you guys both succeed.
Ooh.
So there's like this like glitter bomb of this like purpley pink kind of fire that starts to rain down, but you guys manage to kind of shrug off of it and not have any of it stick to you too bad. That's his action. He's there. Onka and Noah, you guys are up.
Okay. Let's see where we're at here. All right, so we're gonna come out from the bushes and we're gonna strike at this guy.
Okay, going for the sneak attack.
Absolutely.
There you go. Okay. 21 coming in hot with the sneak attack is a grand total of 17 points of damage. Yeah. You just pop out of the bushes, jump up, and stab him right in the jugular, and he drops.
I love it.
Nice.
Done.
Doesn't even have to make the Constitution saving throw because he's dead.
Bet.
Nice. So, action.
I think. Oh, I still have some movement.
Yep.
If I move here, that's half my movement. Can I use the other half to climb up?
So you can climb at half speed. So you could get about halfway up. You're not all the way up, but you're about halfway up if you want to start climbing. You can finish climbing at the
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
And
Actually,
then that'll be it.
as a bonus action, you could dash and climb all the way up if you'd like.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll do that then.
There you go. So you bonus action scramble your way up because rogues have awesome action economy. There you go. Cool.
Okay.
Beautiful. Onka, you're up.
So how high up did you say the ridge is?
Right about here is about 15 feet up. Right about here is about 10 feet up. So you could kind of go 5, 10, 15. So if you used your full movement, you could get right up next to Noah.
Like right there?
Like right underneath her, yeah.
And that is up, or is that like still climbing?
Right there, you would be up at her full height, but that's your full movement.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I will attempt to throw a javelin at this guy on the bridge that's fighting
All right,
Piping.
go for it. The 14 is just barely a miss. He kind of like sees it coming and almost like shifts out of the way. It kind of glances across some of the armor on his shoulder. It makes this like horrible screeching metal on metal sound, but he does dodge out of the way, not taking any damage. All right, and you are still raging because you did still attack. Cool. All right. So that's Onka and Nola. The spider is right in front of Verna. Didn't like getting whipped, so we're going to bite out at Verna. Verna, that's a 20 to hit. Yeah, that hits. Okay. So you're going to take 6 points of piercing plus 5 points of poison, and I need you to make me a con save. Now, are you a stout halfling or a lightfoot halfling?
I believe I'm a lightfoot halfling.
Okay, then just make a normal Constitution saving throw. Ooh, okay.
Oof.
Yikes. So you are poisoned.
Okay. Cool.
So that's 11 points of damage total, and you are poisoned. Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's not great. Okay, that's his turn. So now the terrific trio here, Willow, Verna, and Piping. You guys can divide your turns up however you'd like.
Jumping isn't an action, right? That's part of your movement, isn't it?
Correct. I'm a little loosey goosey on jumping rules just because the jumping rules out of the player's handbooks are stupid and I don't like them.
Yeah.
So you can kind of describe what you're trying to do to me, and depending on how realistic or unrealistic it is, determines what kind of action it'll take and what kind of check it would take.
I was just asking because technically speaking, like I'm probably like more like here just in terms of actual spacing.
That's fair, yeah.
So I wanted to jump over him.
Okay.
So I can attack him from the other side and like squish him.
So you want to like jump over him. Okay. That I will say will require a little bit of an athletic feat to do so. So go ahead and roll an athletics check plus your D8.
Cool. Yeah, that.
And you can just add your D8 for the height. Okay. So that's just an extra 6 feet, right?
Yeah, I mean, how tall is he?
I mean, he's like a normal, like probably upper 5 foot. So you can jump right over him.
Okay.
It's not pretty, but you land. You're functional.
Okay.
So like, just so you know, like for a normal individual who's not a satyr, that would have been a fail. They would have like maybe fallen off the bridge. But because you have that mystical leaping ability, that saved you here.
Cool. And then I want to smack him.
Go for it. Oh, baby, there's a crit.
Heck yeah.
All right. So you jump over him and almost in like a freaking like Obi-Wan Kenobi style move, just like slice down as part of the jump and just lands and the body falls off the bridge.
Hey, and then I land really awkwardly.
Perfect. Nice shot. All right.
I don't like that I just got bit, so I'm gonna use my staff to cast mirror image,
Okay.
and then me and my mirror image are gonna go in the fog cloud.
Okay.
Come
So I'll give
find
you-
me, son.
I'll give you those 3 just to kind of mark your mirror images. So as you go into the fog cloud, he is going to use a reaction.
That's fine.
So I think I rolled a d20, right?
Mhm.
Mirror image is a funky spell. Okay. So that's a 7.
think
So I think
so.
it does target you. Let me
think
look up
so.
mirror image.
Ugh.
Mirror image is one of those relics from an older. Okay. Must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target. Okay, so it does target a duplicate.
Okay.
Just barely. So it's going to try to bite out of the duplicate, and that's a miss anyway. So you still have all 3 duplicates, but you can freely move.
All right. I'm gonna move away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Come find me.
Okay. All right. So Pythine's got his kill. Verna's cast mirror image and ran into the fog cloud. Is mirror image concentration? I don't think it is.
That's such a great question, though.
It,
No, it's self
it is
duration
not
1 minute.
Nice. So you still got the fog cloud going. Willow, you're up.
Alright. Willow's gonna go on or 5. Can I like hold on? I'm gonna go there.
Okay. You can
Um,
see this guy, sword and shield at the ready, kind of guarding the bridge. He kind of growls at you and mutters again. This like it almost sounds like snakes hissing the language he's speaking, almost like kind of like a parcel tongue sort of feel. Again, being an expert of languages, not understanding a language is kind of frustrating for you, but he's there. He's pissed.
What was that last part? Sorry.
I
Things
was going to say like being an expert of languages and not understanding this language is a little frustrating for you, but he's there and he's angry.
Alright.
He looks a little bit more well trained than the other 2.
I guess I didn't have to go that far up. Okay. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip on him.
Okay. He's got to make an intelligence saving throw.
Sorry, what?
He's got to make an intelligence save
there
for
we go.
Tasha's Mind Whip.
Sorry, everything's like freezing. Yes.
Okay. He fails with a 7. So he's going to take 12 points of psychic damage. And then can't take reactions, and he has to choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. Okay. Very cool.
And then as a bonus action, can I drink a healing potion?
Absolutely. So that's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, well.
All right, so that's 7 health back to you.
Great.
All right,
Thank
the
you.
drow are dead. So this guy goes to like move his sword, and you can see he's kind of struggling with this psychic assault on his mind. He is going to choose. Okay, he's going to choose to take an action, and he's going to take the dodge action. So seeing this happen, he's just going to put his shield in front of himself and dodge. I think that's the smartest play here. Okay. Onka, it is your turn.
So, I guess this part of the ridge, is that lower than where we're at or higher?
That's about the same height. So you're
Okay,
like
so
15 feet off the ground here.
Can we see him from where we're standing?
Just barely.
Okay. I mean, I know he was like in the light radius. I just didn't know if the terrain would obscure line of sight at all there.
He might have like a little bit of cover. Like if you were to try to throw a javelin from this angle, he might have a little bit of cover. But you could definitely see him.
Is that still safely on the ridge, or did I just fall off?
No, that's safely on the ridge, and now you have a much clearer shot on him.
I am going to throw my last javelin.
Okay, because he has the shield up, it is going to be at disadvantage because he is
Okay.
dodging.
So I'm gonna roll my 20.
Go for it.
There's the
Holy
24.
shit! Okay.
Oh, and a 20. Okay,
So actually, it's going to be the 24 and the 19 because it rolls 2 right there.
oh, it does roll 2. My bad.
Yeah. The 19 is actually enough to hit, even at disadvantage. So you kind of run up and just got the full-on smiting lightning bolt javelin throw down at him for 5 points of piercing. Nice shot. All right. Hell yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty. And Noah.
All right. So we're gonna move in that general direction as well. I think it was 1. Yeah, like right next to here is good.
Okay.
That's fine. We're gonna strike out at you by throwing this.
All right. The 12 is going to be a miss. It kind of just like hits the shield and bounces off of it. Are you throwing the thorn one?
It was just gonna be a regular one for
Okay.
that one.
So as you throw the regular one, yeah, it just kind of bounces off the shield. Doesn't do any damage.
Okay. Can I use a bonus to climb down to like ground level here?
So how
As
much of
like
your movement did you use? You used 25?
I used 20.
Okay, so you'd still have 5 feet left over. With a dash, that would be 25 feet. I would say you could scuttle down about. You'd be just short, but if you just let go and fall, you wouldn't take any damage. So yeah, you can use your bonus action to dash to get right there.
Okay.
Perfect.
I guess that
Okay.
will be it.
Beautiful. The spider's gonna go. Kind of seeing the fog cloud is like, not too sure about that. But is still an angry little Spider-Man. So we're gonna scuttle on over to the next biteable thing, which is Willow.
Oh man.
Of course.
And it's gonna bite out at you, Willow. That is a 7 to hit. That's a
It
miss.
misses.
All right, and it is Willow, Verna, and Piping's turn.
So bonus action, I'm gonna drink a potion
Okay.
because I don't like being poisoned. 2d4
So
plus
8
2.
health back.
That's pretty sweet. Then, oh man, this fog is so confusing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just gonna run straight ahead.
Okay. Alrighty, Willow and Piping, you guys are still up.
Did you want to go first, Pingy, or
I can, but if you have something in mind, you can.
I have an idea? I can hear the scuffle, the kerfuffle.
Yeah. Yeah.
How far can I actually get? E. 35. If I dash, can I just jump?
You might take some damage if you do jump. Your call. It is a pretty far drop.
I mean, actually, Pipington isn't that high and it's dark. So I'm going to just do it.
Okay. You're just going to do it? Just going to jump? Okay.
I'll jump!
As you jump, make me an acrobatics check. Athletics up, acrobatics down. All right.
14.
You do kind of just jump actually over Noah, kind of like clipping her a little bit on the shoulder as you make your way, just blindly leaping. How much extra movement did you have with your dash?
35, though that's a long jump technically, so
Okay.
I guess I would make the jump roll.
Yeah, so go ahead and make the jump roll.
So
with your
like
extra.
5 feet. You won't get very far.
So you land on the ground in front of Noah, kind of like banging a knee on the ground. I'll say you take 1 point of damage, but you're okay, and you're right there, and you are face to face with this sort of strange individual on the bridge.
I'm going to just hold my shield out in front of him and just mirror what he's doing threateningly, because I don't have an action to hit him.
All right. And Willow, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, concentration. Do I have to make that if I take any damage?
1 point of damage, I'll say you're okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, superhero landing.
So I can touch the spider?
Yeah,
From
he's
where I'm
right
at?
up next to you.
Alright. I'm gonna shocking grasp on him, I guess.
Okay, go for it.
Be like, "You dang spider. Freaking.
All right, 16 will hit for 5.
Okay, cool.
He's still up, but just barely.
Okay. And then I'm gonna run. Oh, wrong tool. I'm gonna run this way.
Okay, and because of shock and grasp, he does not have a reaction, so you're good. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty, top of the round. It's now his turn. So he's no longer dodging. And he has all of his faculties about him now, so he's going to move right up to the closest foe. And we're going to make 2 sword attacks against Pythine here. First one's a 13, second one's a 12. So he just kind of comes up with these 2 furious fast swings, but you have your shield at the ready. Just kind of scrapes off. You kind of feel yourself pushed back a little bit by the impact, but you don't take any damage, which you know this guy means business. Alrighty. Onka and Nola, you guys are up. So you guys are still up on the ridge, about 15 feet higher.
Well, didn't I use my action to like scuttle
Oh, no,
down?
I'm sorry. You did scuttle down. Right.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
No, you're fine. Okay, so we are going to shoot at him
Okay.
with this.
All right. A 17, believe it or not, is just barely a miss. This guy's in like full armor with
Ugh.
a shield. Yeah. It's close. Like you hit the armor again, but it does not do it. It's not enough to pierce through and do damage.
Okay. So we're gonna move right here.
Okay, kind of scuttling up alongside. I like it. Cool.
And can I throw the piercing dagger as bonus?
Throwing, I don't think you can do as a bonus action. You could make
Okay.
like a bonus action offhand attack. Actually, no, I don't think you could because you did the short bow attack this turn. So yeah,
Right.
you couldn't make an attack as a bonus this turn.
Okay. That's fine. I guess I'm just gonna stay here then.
Alrighty. And Onka, you're up.
So if I want to attempt to jump down,
All right. That's going to be an acrobatics check.
Question is, who do I want to jump at?
Spider or the drow?
I'm gonna go after the spider
Okay.
for now, just because I feel like the drow is. I'll move him. I'll move after you tell me I succeed.
Sure. 17, yeah, easy enough. Again, a little bit of a rough landing, but you land. I'll say you take 1 point of damage. But you are there. Still have your action.
All right. I'm going to swing my great axe at the spider.
Swing, bada.
Ah!
Big damage. Okay, yeah, you just splat this thing right on the ground. You see the legs kind of curl up and twitch. Bit of green blood everywhere. Yeah, he is no longer. Good kill. Alrighty, badass. Anything else?
I don't believe I have any actions to take.
All right, cool. The spider is dead. So Willow, Verna, Pythine, you guys are up.
Thank God.
I mean, I'll go ahead and
Okay.
just hit him if no one else wants to go.
Sure, Pythine, go ahead.
for it.
We'll go left to right here. 14 ain't gonna cut it. You swing, and again, you guys are just kind of having a bit of like a swords duel here. All right.
It's like a little slap fight.
Yeah, kind of. Alrighty. Willow?
Can I just run right by him?
Sure, he does have a reaction.
Okay.
Actually, you could probably skirt if you wanted to. You could go like 5, 10, 15. Actually, no, you'd still be within 5 feet of him. So yeah, he is going to get a swipe at you no matter what.
Or
Or
is there like a ledge right here, like along the river? Or is it just like dips down? Like, can I go through the river? Can I go for a swim instead of going on the little bridge?
Yeah, you're going to be swimming at half speed, but
Okay.
so you go 5,
All
10,
right.
15, 20, 25,
So 15
30.
to get to the bank, and then let me see if I can do this snap thing. I go
That's
1.
15, 20, 25, 30.
If I need to, I would do the dash to do a full set of more movement.
So with
Get
your full normal movement, you could get to the other bank. You just would be still in the water.
Okay, can I do that? And then can I?
So you'd be like here.
Okay? I want to do that, and then can
Okay.
I? Is it a bonus action to use movement again?
That would
To
be your full
dash?
action to dash. For
A
Nola,
full action to dash.
For Nola, it's a bonus action because she's a rogue, and that's a cool rogue
Right.
thing. For
Okay.
you, it's a normal action.
So if I did that as my action to get next to that mushroom, could I pick up the mushroom too, or would I have to wait?
You would have to wait, but you could get right there. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get right there anyway.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. And Verna?
I'm still in the fog cloud.
Stuck in her own fog cloud.
I come out of it. I don't really see anything except, wait, what's over here? Is that one of my friends? 5, 10, 15. Oh no, it's a corpse. Oh my gosh, where are my friends? I call out, hello? Hello?
Session where we left Granny in a cave.
And I get to this point, I can't see anybody. I actually start to get a little scared.
Oh,
And
but halflings are brave.
Is Willow able to hear
I
her?
am brave.
Yeah, you guys can all
We'll
hear
see.
her.
Okay. Verna, this way!
Okay,
And you
follow
can
hear
actually-
that.
You could actually see Willow off in the distance next to one of the glowing mushrooms.
Oh shit.
I know that person. Yes.
I wave my
Okay.
arms. Like this way.
All right, I'm just gonna say to myself, "You got this, Verna. You got this."
Oh,
I'm gonna get you on my next turn. That's as far as I can move.
okay. Alrighty. It is now the warrior's turn. He's got 2 attacks. So we are going to make 1 sword attack at Pythine and 1 at Noah. So the first one at Pythine is an 18.
Nope.
That'll miss because of Shield of Faith and because you're tanky as fuck.
I have a lot of AC.
Yeah. And then the side swipe coming around kind of unexpectedly towards you, Noah, is a 16 to hit. What's your AC? Oh, you're muted. Sorry.
Sorry, 14.
Okay, so that's going to get in. Kind of catches you off guard. So, Noah, you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage. And his blade is coated with a nasty poison. So, you're going to take 12 points of poison damage for a total of 19. Ouch.
Oh, okay. So I already had 8 points previously, so I'm out.
All right, so you are unconscious. So you are not dead, but you're fighting for your life.
But not drowning.
Am
But
I
not
at a
that.
point? Oh my god. Can we not go there again?
Oh no.
That just
Favorite
triggered me
individual
a little
line.
bit. That just triggered me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, God.
Leave that on a shirt.
Oh.
Fighting for my life, but at least I'm not drowning.
Yes. Okay. Comes in, takes you out. All right.
Well, I have healing potions on me.
But you can't drink them when you're unconscious.
I just can't use them.
Alrighty. So Noah, at the start of your turn, I need you to make me a death saving throw. Should be right in the middle.
Yep. Sorry, I had it minimized.
No, it's okay. And Onka, you're up. So that's one success. One success for Noah.
So I'm going to see. Is it Nola go down?
Yep.
And I'm going to roar and run over here, swing with my great axe.
Okay.
Come on, great axe. That's
All
enough.
right. You clash against his shield with all of your might, but he kind of stands there like a stalwart. He's a tough one. He's got some training. All right. So no damage there. You're still raging. You've got 5 turns remaining on your rage.
Okay.
Yep. Anything else?
Not currently.
Okie dokie. So Willow, it is your turn.
I'm gonna pluck that mushroom.
All right. So use your action to pluck it. As you do so, descending from the ceiling
Oh,
is another spider.
I should have known to look up first. Okay.
First time, shame on you. Second time,
Shame on
second
me.
time, shame
Yeah.
on you.
So the picking up the mushroom is my action.
That's your full action. Yeah.
So can I? Let's see.
You can still move. Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the other mushroom. Oh shoot!
All right,
I'm
go
on the
for it.
wrong tool. Run to the other mushroom.
Cool.
Wait. Stay
Let's just
away,
get all the
spider.
apps out of the way.
All right.
And then I
anything
can't.
else?
I don't think I can do anything else, so I'm good.
Okay. Pythine, if you want to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over Nola's body and just tap her once for 5 points of lay on hands.
Okay. So Noah, you are conscious with 5 health, but you are prone.
And yeah, just kind of stand like kind of between her and this guy.
Okay, just kind of juxtaposing a little bit. Cool.
Well, we're alive.
There's not a good way for me to put my token on top of theirs without it looking weird on the map. So
You can't really share a square, but I'll say, like for dramatic effect, I'll say yeah, you're kind of like there.
they're small.
Cool. Alrighty, and Verna.
All right, I'm going to come around. It looks like I can go this way 10, 15, 20, 25. And at this point, can I see Nola in the distance? Or is it just too dark?
You can see what your character sees on the screen. So I don't believe you can see Noah at this point.
No, there's a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, there's
So,
a little gap.
all right. But I see them, and I'm telling them I'm coming. I'm on my way.
All right. So you could use an action to dash and get another 25 feet if you'd like.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There are rules where I can do this shit.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Let's get up here. And then As a bonus action, I can cast Healing Word.
There you go.
There it is. That's how we do it.
Nice.
That's how we
Action
play.
economy.
And I'm going to play that on Nola.
All right. So go ahead and
See you
cast
on the
that
ground.
for us.
Take that sweet 3 healing.
All right. So Nola, you get healed for 3 more health. Sweet. Alrighty. It's now his turn again. He's going to go for the target that's been giving him the most problems here. That's Pythine. So we're going to do 2 attacks on Pythine. It's a 17 to hit, which is a miss, and a 21. Does that get through?
Nope.
Shield of Faith, right? Oh man.
I am usually a problem to most people, so I get it.
Yeah. He just comes in and just swinging out, but you are standing there with your goat legs and your shield and your sword, and he just cannot get through the tank that is Pythine. All right. Oka, you're up. Battle of armor classes here.
I will swing again.
Go for it.
I don't know if there's any advantage to moving around, but
So we don't play flanking rules in this, but
okay.
I mean, for flavor you can, but it's functionally the same.
I mean, I think at this point I'd already be flanking him, so
That's true. So yeah, you come again with a nice giant 2-handed swing with the great axe and just slam into that shield one more time. He's starting to show signs of wear, like he's getting tired, but he's not taking any damage. This is a very stalwart fighter. Alrighty, so that's your action. Nola.
does Nola look okay now?
She's conscious. She's alive. She's just on the ground.
We're at a solid 8 points now.
Yep.
You brought healing potions, right? I think you bought a few.
Yeah.
I was gonna throw mine to you if you did not.
Oh, I appreciate that, but I did prepare.
Good deal.
All right.
So we're going to use one of those, I think.
Okay. So bonus action will be to heal. So it's 2d4 plus 2. All right. So 5 more health, put you at 13.
All right. And then I just need to take out. Okay. We are going to
You want to stand up?
stand up,
Okay. Half your movement.
stay exactly where I am,
Okay.
and we're not screwing around anymore.
Okay. Oh, Psychic Blades coming in hot. Okay. 22 will definitely get in with the sneak attack for a total of 21 points of damage. Ooh, baby, you weren't kidding.
Yeah. She's mad now.
So Noah, getting knocked out before, gets a little bit of healing from Pythine, a little bit of healing from Verna, conjures up this psychic blade of this like bluish purple energy, and as you stand up, just comes and drives it right through the joint in the underarm of this guy's armor, drives it through, and you can hear this scream of pain as he kind of looks. You definitely got his attention with that one. He's kind of like looking at Pythine, looking at you. He's been wailing on Pythine ineffectively, but he knows he can hurt you. So now there's this bit of cruelty going through his mind. Okay. Anything else, Nola? That was your bonus action. You used half your movement. You still have like 10 feet of movement you could use if you'd like.
We're going to go here.
He is going to get a swing at you if you do move there, an opportunity attack. So it is a risk. It's up to you.
Oh, fine, do it.
Okay, he's going to take a swipe. That is a 12 to hit. I believe that misses.
Miss, yeah.
All right, so as he kind of like takes like a half-hearted swing, he's still hurting from that stab. You manage to dart out of the way. Your tiny little gnome self. Nice. Okay, so that is your turn. The giant spider is angry that you touched his mushroom. So he's going to scuttle on over to Willow. And
Of course, man.
How dare you?
He's my buddy now.
he's going to do a bite.
Chomp, chomp.
That is a 14 to hit you, Willow.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, so that's 6 points of piercing, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
And con. Oh.
Okay,
Sweet.
so that's 6 points of piercing plus 5 points of poison for a total of
dang it.
11.
Okay. That was that.
All right.
Alright.
And then it is your turn, Willow, as he rushes up to you. Pretty quick little scuttly guy.
Can I... do I even want to do? Let's see. I have a question.
Sure, what's
So
up?
if I look up, is there another spider in the ceiling?
Make a perception check for me.
You're gonna Pavlov Willow into associating mushroom spiders.
At a
Legit.
so this spider rushes up as you're kind of like scanning really quickly. You don't see anything above you.
Gosh darn it. There's a spider there. I feel it in my soul. Hmm. I'm just gonna cast. Well, dang it, I don't know. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands at the spider. That's
Hell
in front
yeah.
of me.
Okay.
Fuck it.
So he's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
That is a 9, so he fails and takes
Heck
13 points
yeah.
of fire damage. You just incinerate this thing, and it chars to a
Die,
in front of you.
spider!
Nice shot.
Die. Alright, cool. And then I
Good
just
go.
have movement, right?
Yep.
There's nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna stay there.
Cool. Alrighty, we'll go with Pythine next.
Can I attempt the same maneuver I did on the guy on the other bridge?
Trying to jump over him lightsaber style?
Yeah.
Sure, go for it. Make a athletics check.
Hey!
Easy enough. Boing.
And the attack. Okay, so I can only hit people in midair. Got it.
A 15 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Yeah, it catches him off guard. Like he's like, oh, and then like, but unfortunately, kind of like scrape across one of those shoulder pads. Ineffective, not doing any damage.
And yet my average roll is higher. Why?
Alrighty,
That's all I'm doing.
and Verna, you're up.
I'm gonna scuttle up to this guy and I'm gonna take out my club and I'm gonna whack him.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Real
are
mean.
at disadvantage because you are poisoned.
Yeah, but I'm at an advantage because I'm amazing. No, I'm at disadvantage. That's fine. See if this rolls correctly.
Holy shit! Double 18s. That'll hit. You give him a bonk.
I give him a
Straight up, like, get off my lawn!
Please tell me that kills him.
He's still up. He's still up. He's still got some fight left in him.
It would have been so great if he had gone down right there.
That would have been so fucking funny. Oh, man.
Just boop.
So good. Oh, just booped. Oh,
Alrighty. Alrighty. Anything else, Verna?
I'm just trying to remember if guidance is a bonus action, but no, it's an action. So I am good.
Cool. His turn. He kind of like looks down at you and it's like, let's see. He wants to get to Noah, but he's surrounded. This is not looking great for him. So we're gonna try to fight our way through. We're gonna attack Pythine twice. First one's a 21.
Nope.
Second one's a 20.
Nope.
Man, so tanky. He's slowly like carving through, just hacking and slashing, and he's like starting to like wear on you a little bit, but you're just holding fast. You are the defender of your people. All right. Onka and Nola, you guys are up. Tanky boy.
I mean, I can't hit anything. It's my only redeeming quality.
Okay. So we're gonna move back here. And you, sir, are going to feel this psychic blade or not.
Ooh, unfortunately not. Not the second time. He sees you coming. He's tracking you now. He knows you hurt, so he's ready for it this time. Can't quite get through. All right, and I think you have a bonus action attack too with one of those too. If you use the
Yeah.
I think we have a macro for that. I think it's the second one.
Yes.
So if you'd like to.
Still
Unfortunately,
no.
that one doesn't get through either.
Okay.
Worth trying. Worth trying.
So I only used 5 feet of my movement. Can I move back to where I was?
It'll provoke another opportunity attack, and you know he hurts, but it's up to you.
I guess we'll just stay.
Okay. Good call. And Onka, your turn. Want to take a swing?
Yes, I'm gonna roar in my rage and swing again.
Alrighty.
Getting frustrated that my attacks are not landing.
Oh man, 15.
Closer.
Closer. Man, it's almost like his shield is dropping lower every time you swing. He's getting tired. He's getting tired. Let's see. The spider's dead, so Willow, you're up.
Can I quickly grab the mushroom and then run away from where the mushroom is?
You can certainly try.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that.
Action grab the mushroom.
Yep.
And move away.
I want to move down towards the other one.
Okay.
Just straight down.
That'd be
Oh,
35 feet.
yeah, sorry.
Put you right there. Cool.
Yeah.
Good job. No spiders.
No spider
No
that
spider.
time?
No
Jesus.
spider.
Oh my god.
Pop off though.
Now she's not gonna check the last one, and there will be.
Then I'll be fucked.
It was all
Yeah.
part of Luke's master plan
Oh man.
to give Willow a fear of mushrooms.
All
Or
right.
arachnophobia.
Yeah. Or both.
All right. Pythine and Verna,
I mean, I'm just going to smack him.
go for it.
Mm-hmm.
15's a miss.
For fuck. Okay.
I'm also going to smack him because I feel really emboldened.
All right.
My first smack.
Cool. So you're still at disadvantage because you are poisoned.
We just gathered in a circle and are just beating the shit out of him.
Pretty much.
It's like WWE just kicking the guy.
Ooh, would have been a hit, but the 5 is a miss, unfortunately.
What a woof.
What a
Yeah.
woof. All right. His turn. He's got his eye on you, Noah. He's going to take at least one swing at you. So against Noah is a 14 to hit. What's your AC?
My AC is 14.
All right. Oof, that's a big hit. So that's going to be 10 points of piercing plus 9 of poison for a total of 19. He drops you again.
Yeah.
And then he's going to turn around and do the same thing, kind of carrying through the same strike at Pythine. Against Pythine. Ooh, that's a 23 to hit.
Nope.
Really?
Because I got the +1 shield above my AC.
Oh, damn. So yeah, you've got the plate plus the,
Plus defense, plus
Yep.
the 1 shield.
It was the defensive fighting style I was forgetting, yeah. So that puts you at a 24 AC with Shield of Faith. Holy shit.
I have no redeeming qualities other than AC.
Okay, yeah. He almost gets you. Almost. Shit, okay. Alrighty. And Noah, at the start of your turn, I need a death save.
Okay. Sorry, we're getting there.
Alright, so 1 success. And Onka, your turn.
Seeing Noah go down again, I'm gonna roar, getting even more pissed off, and swing.
Go for it. Hey, there you go. All right. And Onka, with that 11 points of damage, how do you want to do this?
Oh gosh, I have to describe it.
Give me a little flair.
Hey.
I'm gonna recall the same point that I saw Nola hit with the dagger earlier.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a full swing from behind me up toward that armpit and just hit that same.
Ooh,
Yeah, just straight up into him. lift him off the ground, and then have to pull my axe back out.
Hell yeah.
Are we just going on
That's
Skywalker and removing his arms?
All right. And as he falls, with a deafening scream, the cavern goes silent again once more. So, we will say you guys take the time to gather your 4th mushroom down here. There's no spider, I swear. And
it's a trap.
Guys.
we're going to go ahead and take our short rest right now. So our characters are going to take a short rest. We're going to heal up, regain some abilities, stuff like that. We as the players are going to take a short rest. We'll be back in like 5-10 minutes or so. We're going to use the bathroom, refresh drinks and stuff. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We've got a whole bunch of people tonight. We really appreciate it. Remember to stick around for the end of the stream. Usually we try to wrap up around 9:30 or so, where you can vote for your favorite party member tonight. That the person with the highest votes from the Twitch chat is going to get a bonus Tealeaf point, which they can use to spend on lots of cool things like showing up more often or getting better magical items or re-rolling things in case they almost die. So definitely want to be there for that if you are a fan of one of our many wonderful players tonight. Yeah, we'll be back in, probably about like 5-10 minutes or so. So stick around, enjoy our awesome retro commercials, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Save on Beavis and Butthead. Save on Mortal Kombat 2. Save on Donkey Kong Country. Become a game warrior. Buy one game and get $5 off the second. Remember the name for your games, Circuit City. You fool! You never should have come here. It is only your death that you have out.
They don't have it.
Trying to find the Nintendo games you want can be a lot like being in a Nintendo game.
Another dead end.
Come on. You can end up looking in all the wrong places.
Oh no!
Stand back, son. Or you can go to Toys R Us. Toys R Us has the world's biggest selection of Nintendo games and accessories at everyday low prices.
Next time, let's just come to Toys R Us.
Yeah!
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived. Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here. Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy? Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot. It's an Australian name.
From Sony's PlayStation come the greatest hits, all your old favorites.
Like the soft sounds of swarming missile.
And the gentle crack of Sophia's equipment.
You know the hilarious antics of Sweet Tooth, that lovable clown.
All for just $24.99 each. But wait.
There's more? Oh.
That's right. The PlayStation is a mere $149. And you can also get leading titles.
Like Crash Bandicoot and Jet Moto.
For just $49.99 and less.
You are not ready.
Jim. Jam. Jam. Jim.
Today's assignment, photograph the elusive Pokemon. How do you do it? You're gonna be fast. Ah, missed him.
And you better be good.
Ah.
Great pictures. That's the name of the game in Pokemon Snap. You can go to a participating Blockbuster store, print out your best shots, grab an entry form, and mail it to Nintendo's Take Your Best Shot contest. The best shot wins an Australian safari for 4. And there's lots of other great prizes.
Ah.
Many will enter, few will win.
Hang on, it's gotta be fun.
Pokemon Snap. Take your best shot.
I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I could play with.
For the hottest arcade games in town, come to Toys R Us. Sega's new Genesis system with 16-bit graphics processor, controller, and Altered Beast game, just $289.99. And Sega's Master System, just $144.99 after $10 rebate at Toys R Us.
I wanna be a toy.
play. Love the skin you are in by Nintendo GameCube Born to Play.
Some of you believe your system is the most advanced in the universe. Let's review the numbers. Sega Genesis is 16 bits. 3DO is 32 bits. The Atari Jaguar is 64 bits. Which is more advanced? Clifford! With 64 bits, 3D graphics, real-world animation, and lightning speed that you can only get with Jaguar. Which is more advanced? Good.
Can you repeat the question?
Jaguar! Jaguar! Jaguar!
Kids, I'm home! I sure did! Fun Box! It's the new Xbox Original Variety Fun Box, now with all new games and platinum hits.
Wow! Sonic Riders and Major League Baseball 2K6! Star Wars Battlefront 2? It's stacked!
Need for Speed Underground 2? Can we have some now, Mummy?
You ruined your dinner.
You can't eat them, Mom.
Or can you?
Oh.
Rated E to T.
Get to class, son. School isn't a game.
But this is. Blockbuster Video has the newest and hottest video games you crave.
Life is a challenge, not a game.
Well, now it's both at Blockbuster Video, where the challenge never ends.
Now, Blockbuster Video has all your favorites for the holidays, like Sonic and Knuckles from Sega. Take on Sonic and Knuckles alone, and you can plug in Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 into your Sonic and Knuckles game for entirely new adventures. It's Sonic and Knuckles from Sega, now at Blockbuster Video.
So I met this girl. I asked her to dinner and a movie. She asked, what do you have in mind? So I said,
Make it a Blockbuster night and a border night too. Go to Taco Bell, buy tacos or burritos and a medium drink. Get a free Blockbuster Video. Make it a Blockbuster night and a border night too.
hurry and get a coupon for a 2-for-1 Blockbuster Video rental when you buy food and a medium drink at Taco Bell.
Cross the border.
When it seems like all is lost. When it feels as if you have no hope. When you are outnumbered, overpowered, and they've got you cornered. That's when you realize your last best hope is you. Halo, Combat Evolved, rated M for mature.
Finding a phone in a car isn't that unusual anymore, except when it leaves the car, for greener pastures, the high seas, or a leisurely lunch. Radio Shack keeps you in constant communication with their affordable, transportable cellular telephone.
Hello? Oh, yes, he's right here. It's for you.
Yes, I heard about the merger. Buy 100 shares.
The affordable, transportable cellular telephone, only at Radio Shack.
Excuse me, Miguel.
The Dark Lord banishes thee.
Hey, Sarah. Whoa, Ozzy, you reek. You know I reek. I've been playing so many games with my Games Freedom Pass, I have had 0 time to shower.
No extended viewing fees with your Games Freedom Pass. Rant, buy, game your way at Blockbuster.
Sweet, we're closing early.
Evan Petty calls it hot, deliciously hot. Rob Damas raves, it's spontaneous consumption. It's a story of heat and redemption. From the creators of the Domino's Heatwave, an epic author. Order a deliciously hot Domino's pizza. Get a free movie rental from Blockbuster Video when you rent another. Hot Domino's Pizza, a hot movie from Blockbuster Video. If you can't take the heat, get out of the doorway. Now get 2 medium pizzas with up to 3 toppings for $13.99. Domino's, delivering 1 million smiles a day.
Don't drink that stuff! You're in training! Where's the caffeine? Good thumb control, nice foot placement. Only 2 cracks for that digit? Are you even practicing? Trust is part of the game! Element of surprise. Falling! Oh, can't find the new PlayStation 2? Get to Blockbuster. They've got new PS2 systems and games for rent. Why do I even bother? Blockbuster! Are you game enough? Didn't pre-order? They got you covered.
And welcome back, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you like those retro commercials. Our party has healed up. We've taken a short rest. We've regained some hit points. We've regained some spell slots. All the fun stuff. Oh, okay. It's okay. We can do Theater of the Mind. Gotcha.
You awaken among us a sea of controllers.
All right. So I'd like you all to use your imaginations and imagine my beautiful face as I narrate the next step of this adventure to you.
God, is that
Okay. So.
I love it.
All right. So our party has tended to their wounds, rested up, gathered a mushroom, recovered some javelins, and are now still in this spooky Underdark passage. There is a narrow passageway kind of leading further as it leads down this running river that sort of seems to carve through the natural stone down here. It's illuminated very slightly by that same sort of purpley crystal gemstones embedded into the wall, as well as the occasional tiny glowing mushroom, although you don't see any more of those glowing like highlighter green color ones for a little while.
So can we confirm that that's what those are?
During an hour break, sure. If anyone who would like to roll a nature check, you can certainly do so.
I'm good at these.
It's something I'm good at. May I do it, please?
Absolutely.
Hey. What did I do?
You get a 15, not bad.
Oh, that's not bad.
So, what's interesting, it's actually the combination of Verna and Willow who kind of discern this. So, it literally is, looking at it closer, these are much larger versions of the exact same little mushroom that you saw Leilana use, had in the little sample jar. And you gather, actually, for practical use in potions, for like the correct dosage and everything, it requires a little bit of transmutation magic to actually shrink these down to the appropriate size, which then they can be appropriately blended and crushed at the right concentrations to be used in these performance enhancement potions.
So if they're larger, do they have increased potency?
No, it's a weird bit of magical botany that kind of doesn't make logical sense, but makes sense to the quirky artificer that Leilana is. You gotta shrink it to make it grow. Exactly, J. Millio.
Poor Snip. Okay.
Make 4 mushrooms and nothing. Jesus. Oh, alrighty. So, you guys relax for a bit, tend to your wounds. I will say, during this hour, your torch does burn out, Verna.
I was about to say, we got Nola off the ground, right?
Yeah, Nola's good. Nola's healed. Okay.
How do you think we ate during that hour? Joking.
Me and my 4 HP is really loving this.
Oof. You have a third hit die. You have a third hit die if you'd like. You can roll another one.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well.
We only do 1 short rest per session.
I have 1 potion left, but I was trying to save that.
You can have mine.
Do you want one?
Yeah, you can have mine for sure.
You
know what?
fundable.
At
You
least
should just
like
take mine. In fact, we're just gonna give it to you, and it's no, it's happening. You can't give it back. She's not gonna take it back. It's in your hand. It's done. It's done.
It's all right. So you get the 1 extra
It's done.
health. So you're at 5, and then you have a healing potion from Verna.
Exquisite rolls.
Wow. Thank you for being so generous.
All right.
Well, I saw you throw that knife, and I'm a little afraid of you. So, very welcome.
No need to be afraid of me. It's fine.
Aw, we're gonna be such good friends.
It is dark and spooky down these tunnels. So what is our marching order, guys?
Am I the only one with dark vision?
No,
Or-
you are not.
No.
I think Pythine's the only person without dark vision.
Verna doesn't have it.
Oh, do halflings not? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh,
The one
I
downfall
wish,
for the
right?
best race in the game, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know.
But Nola has it?
Nola does have it because she's a Nola.
Okay.
I can go in front, being
Okay.
a barbarian.
I'll go in the middle.
Okay.
Does that work?
It does kind of get to like single file, like maybe you could fit 2 people next to each other at certain
I'm fine standing in front as long as someone has a torch behind me.
Okay, so Hyphen and Onka up front.
We don't
really
have
a
torches.
torch though.
Yeah, my thought was just like alternating dark vision, non-dark vision. That way, like there was
I was gonna-
somebody that could sort of see.
I'll lead if the indestructible one is behind
I
me.
have 10 torches in my inventory because starting equipment. I can just hand one.
Oh yeah, you can strike one up and hand it off.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Who would you like to hand it to? Who
I'll
has a
hand
free
it
hand?
to Verna because she doesn't need both her hands, I don't think.
Okay, so Verna, I will give you the torch again.
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
No problem.
If that is the case, I will bring up the rear.
Okay.
In case anything tries to surprise us.
I mean, I'll take it near front again.
Okay. So we've got Pythine up front, followed by Willow and Nola, with Verna having the torch behind them, and then Onka's got the back. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Okay. She needs a hand to pass out cheese.
Oh, no.
As you follow the river, kind of like skirting along the banks of it, there are points where occasionally the pathway does kind of subside and you do have to swim or tread water for a little bit, which isn't too bad. It goes up to like maybe like mid-thigh for some of the taller party members like Pythine and Onka. But for the little ones like Verna and Nola, it does get to the point where you either have to hitch a ride or start swimming, doggy paddling across. But you guys eventually figure it out. No problems asked. You, from the reflection of the torchlight, you start to approach after a 10-minute hike or so through these caves, and the river opens up into a much wider chamber. I'm going to bring us to the next map.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look at all them mushrooms.
Oh, I can actually see in here.
So
Where
this
are we?
room,
We're
this
up there.
larger cavern is illuminated by a number of these glowing highlighter green mushrooms. And you can see next to some of them are these strange sort of like purple tentacle kind of just flowing in the not present breeze down here, but sort of just writhing and wiggling. You can hear the sound of the rushing water kind of continuing to flow down. What would you guys like to do?
Like, do we just start picking them?
What are these purple things? Does anybody know?
No idea.
Does any of us
Can I
know?
make a nature check to see if I know?
Yeah.
Oh, you have somewhat of an idea?
Verna, you can.
What do you think they are?
Well, based on the sole fact that not only do I have the psychic ability, but I also have the speak to small beasts. I don't think that would have anything to do with this. But I can tell they're like alive, but they're not. But they are.
So they're like undead?
Oh.
Like
That's so sad.
they're not
like a plant?
Maybe.
Like a fungus? Or parasite?
Maybe.
Actually, I don't know if my character would know what a parasite is.
8-bit life.
Okay, yeah, I'll do a nature check to see if I know if this is a plant or a fungus or.
Could I help out with that, or is that, or
so
like roll
for knowledge-based checks, I would say you can roll individually.
Okay.
Verna, you have no idea. They're kind of pretty though. They're definitely creepy looking.
Cute. Maybe I'll take one home.
Willow, you've in your studies in the Endless Forest, you've heard of some rather interesting plant life and plant adjacent life that scholars and scribes and lore masters of your tribe in the Endless Forest have studied. You would specifically remember reading about an event known as the Sundering of the Elves, in which a group of sort of deemed evil elves were cast out of society and banished to the Underdark. And despite this sort of split amongst elven peoples, you would know that information was still kind of traded, as there were a lot of family ties for a lot of generations, and elves lived for a very long time. And so you've heard several passing mentions of something known as a violet fungus, which this kind of seems to match the description of. You would know that they are pretty dangerous and actually can begin to rot flesh if they come into contact with it. But if you keep your distance, they're harmless.
Okay, can I? Guys, we should keep our distance from these guys. They
So
might.
Don't
They
increase stamina.
They do not increase stamina.
I don't think they're edible. I think they might hurt us. Like, they might be poisonous or something. Like, I vaguely remember hearing about this. Like, we don't.
So
touch
those
them.
are just there to mark their location. They're not going to move around and try to attack us.
I don't recall. But I wouldn't touch them. I think we'll be okay if we
Olga has
just
X.
get the mushrooms.
Olga
away
cut
from
down.
them. Okay.
We got a good
Good luck. Alright.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, there's one right in front of us here, so why don't we just go pick this one, and I'll head up 1, 2, 3, 4, and get up close to this guy.
So,
should we check for spiders first?
Oh, fair point.
Yeah, can I run up behind her and look up?
Absolutely. So you can go ahead and move your token.
I'm gonna
Spider watch.
walk forward a little bit as well.
Okay. Willow, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
I think she's going to follow the light source.
Okay.
Good perception.
So you're looking up and you don't see any spiders, as the cavern, the ceiling in this cavern is way higher. But off in the distance, you can see this really creepy. It kind of catches you off guard. What looks to be this massive, floating balloon with an eyeball just floating towards you slowly.
No!
I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative for me.
No! Why is this always me?
Why did I see the beholder?
Willow does
God.
something. Roll initiative.
Why did
that's oh shoot! I forgot to click my.
it didn't give me.
I forgot to click my token again, Luke.
It's okay, I got you guys. I'm just.
I didn't know I had to click my token first.
Yeah.
An upside if we don't all
It's
die,
okay.
it's a cool trophy.
It is a cool trophy.
If we don't all die.
Well, at least if one of us lives.
Okay. So.
Well, what if
Willow,
we bring
what'd
it
you
back to the bar?
I had an 18.
Okay.
Twins.
And it looks like we have a 9 for Verna. We have an 18 for Pythine. That's in there, right? Yep. Okay. I just need the 20 for Onka. Cool.
I never roll this well when I play other campaigns for initiative.
I have the opposite problem.
Okay. So at the top of the initiative is actually Onka. So as the rest of your party is kind of moving up, you're keeping watch, and off in the distance you see this massive floating balloon with the eyeball just floating towards you guys, and it does not look pleasant.
Oh, I see it now. The turn order thing was covering it. Is that kind of like a gradual uphill toward that way?
A little bit. It's like maybe like a little like 2-foot step up. It's not. This is a relatively flat room.
This thing doesn't look like it's here to just be like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Okay.
It's just drifting towards you.
So
silently.
I
but...
noticed the eyeball guy.
Yeah.
Did I notice the thing next to it?
On your turn, you probably will.
Okay. One thing at a time. Okay.
So, Onka, you have the initiative.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And chunk one of my javelins at the eyeball thing.
Okay. It is pretty far away, so you're gonna be at disadvantage, but you can definitely chuck it and see what happens.
It looks scary to Onka, so Onka's gonna throw a javelin.
Alrighty, yeah. So at disadvantage with an 8, you kind of like lob it, and you watch as it flies forward and actually impacts it, and there's this loud pop as you hit the thing dead center in the eyeball, and the entire balloon just pops, and there's just like green sort of yellow spores that just sort of start to float down.
Wait, so I
You
popped
hit it, and you killed it.
Nice job, Wonka.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Spores. There's spores.
There are spores in the air.
It's a party balloon.
It's a party balloon.
Sorry.
All right. And the spores
It's your funeral.
The spores actually explode in about a 20-foot radius
no.
around it. So Noah, you're just outside of it, luckily.
Whew.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Oh God.
It's a party.
Alrighty. Then we will move on to Willow and Pythine. You guys are simultaneous, so you guys can do some fast pitch specials, some wombo combos.
So you said I noticed the other thing now?
Yeah. So as you approach, you can see moving, almost blending in with these other like tall tree-like mushrooms, is this giant humanoid-looking mushroom with these like large tendrils dripping down. He looks like a big boy, and he looks pissed that you're in his forest.
All right.
This is boy swamp.
Kinda, yeah.
Pretty much. 30 feet. I'm gonna cast Acid Arrow at the big mushroom boy.
Okay, go for it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
That's sad.
Ooh, natty 1. Okay. So
I'm just so thrown off by his beautiful mushroom
he takes
self.
half of the damage now and no damage later. So he's going to take
Okay.
three points of acid damage. So you still do damage.
Alright.
He definitely, you see it start to eat away at some of the fungal tissue that makes up his body. He doesn't look too pleased by that. Alrighty, anything else?
No, I want to stay there. I feel pretty safe there.
And Pythine, your turn.
After you cast that, can I like follow the spell and see this thing, or just?
It would kind of fade into darkness. You would like get like, I don't think Acid Arrow really gives out too much light, so you actually wouldn't be able to see where it went, but you have like a general idea of where it is.
Okay, cool. Is that a ledge that we're next to on the left?
It's like a very small ledge, just like a little 5-foot
So
ledge.
nothing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do the spores persist?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like just kind of like a pop and then
okay, cool.
Fade down. Yeah.
Oh, I can get right next to it, I think.
Yeah, you kind of see it lumbering in the shadows.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to step up next to it. I'm going to smack it.
Alrighty. Yeah, you've got the movement.
Nope.
Alrighty, a 7 is a miss against this thing.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith again.
Okay. Tank mode activate. Let's go. Alrighty, very cool. All set?
Yep.
Okay, it's now its turn. It's not too happy. So we've got okay. What is the difference between these two? Oh, I guess to overcome. Okay. So it raises its hand at you, Pythine, and more of these spores just start like oozing out of pores of its arm and start to envelop you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Is this magical?
No, this is
Okay.
natural. Yeah,
It's fungal.
it's fungal. Okay.
I don't think this is very fun.
Okay.
Come on, he's a fun guy.
All right. So he uses his hallucination spores on you. So you are poisoned and incapacitated as you are tripping balls.
Nice.
Yeah, you're starting to see all sorts of pretty fun colors and shapes and all sorts of crazy stuff. So you are poisoned and incapacitated. He's then going to punch you in the face.
Okay.
So at advantage is a 13. He whiffs. Okay.
Just relax, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Why gotta be like this?
Alrighty, that's his turn. Noah, you're up.
Okay. Let's just jump right in and pluck that shroomy.
Alrighty, pluck. You guys have 5 out of 10.
No spiders?
No spiders.
Well, I was expecting more. Okay, I went 3 out of my 5, so I will go here because I'm gonna protect you, Verna.
Aw.
And I think that's really
Okay,
what I can do from here.
sounds good. The violet fungus begins to wiggle towards you guys. They can move, people. They can move.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Why am I not surprised?
They can move, just barely, but they can move. Alrighty, that's their turn. Verna, it's your turn.
This is really tough. I've got my friends around me. I'm gonna bring them close, and I'm gonna say, "All right, friends, we've got to get these mushrooms and get out of here." So on the count of 10, we're all gonna run and get the mushrooms, okay? And I'm gonna cast guidance on Nola.
Aw, okay, so
And I'll
Noah.
click it so that it's in. We gotta go. We gotta go fast. And then she's gonna start counting down from 10.
All right.
All right.
Beautiful. Alrighty, so there's guidance for you. Okay. This little one's gonna move up. He can go 20 feet. So he's gonna try to get up towards you, Nola. And he's going to hold on that. Okay. That's their turns. That gas spore is dead, but there are more as they fly. This is one of those like slowly creeping in encounters. You can see everything coming from a mile away. Okay, that's them. Top of the initiative is Onka.
So that's just like a tiny mushroom?
It looks like a mini version of this big one that Pythine's fighting.
All right. I'm going to see it shambling up toward my friends, and I'm going to run past everybody and swing with my great axe.
As you approach it, it holds up its hand because it does have a held action, and it's going to try to use its pacifying spore against you. So I need a Constitution saving throw.
No. That's not a good one.
You are stunned. So as you run up, screaming with your battle axe, it just shoots these spores, and you just stand there, kind of in a daze. You are stunned.
Sweet.
All right. At the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw.
So at the end of this turn right now?
So you lost your turn because you're stunned. End of your turn, you're still stunned. So we're going to go on to Willow and Piping.
So I'm guessing my turn is just dedicated to making a save.
Yeah, you are tripping balls. At the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw, so I can get another Constitution save.
Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, you're having the time of your life right now. You're living 7 lifetimes. It's gonna be rough coming out of this. All right. Willow, you're up.
All right. Let's see. So you said this little guy in front of Onk is just like a mini version of the big dude by Python?
Yeah, it looks like the same sort of biological structure, vaguely humanoid-looking fungal being.
All right. Okay, we're gonna run right up to him. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's not.
All right, I run right up to that guy, and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands at him.
Okay. Not the most dexterous of beings, so good call.
Oh, sweet.
He rolled a 4, so he's going to take that full fire damage, which is 12 points. Nice. Yeah, he's hurting hard, but he's still kicking. Still smoldering a little bit. Good damage, though. Nice.
All right, that's it.
Okay, nice turn. It's now the Sovereign's turn. He's going to make 2 fist attacks against Python.
Come at me.
That's an 18 and a 17. Both miss. All right.
Not even moving.
You're just tripping out. Have fun trying to hurt me.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't even feel pain anymore.
All right, Noah, you're up.
Okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this.
All right. The 12 does hit. Okay, I'm confused. That's funny because there's a spell called Thorn Whip, but your Thorn Piercer can also turn into a whip. So I gotta keep that.
Right, and this does entangle as well.
Right. So with the sneak attack, which would proc, that's 16 points of damage, which is actually enough to kill him. So you actually entangle him, and then it just crushes him, and he crumbles into bits. That rogue damage, baby. Nice.
Sweet, sweet victory.
Alrighty. Anything else, Noah?
Maybe just no, I think we're good.
Okay. Alrighty. The violet fungus is gonna creep. And we walk. Okay. Verna, you're up.
Verna is going to take this opportunity to go grab a mushroom.
Okay.
And she's gonna grab. How do I do that thing where I can tell how far something is?
In the top left-hand corner, there's the tools, and it's the little ruler tool.
Of course, that's nice. Okay. Thank you. What? Oh, we're not going that way. We're going right here.
Okay. As
I'm gonna go pick the mushroom.
As you cross, you
That's
do
water.
actually. It is water, but it's shallow water.
Okay.
The violet fungus is actually going to get an opportunity attack on you. It does have a bit of a reach.
Oh no.
It's going to swing out with a 10
Touch
to
whiz.
hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. So whoosh, one of the tendrils lashes out towards you, but misses, splashing in the water.
Excuse me. That's what Verna would say. Excuse me. Moving here.
All right, and you're going to use your action to pluck the mushroom?
Yeah, give me that mushroom. I think we're 7, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
That is 6 out of 10.
That's okay. Cool.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I'm good.
Okay, beautiful. This one's dead, so he's gone. The gas spores are going to creep in. Who's coming for you? Alrighty, top of the initiative is Onka with Willow and Pythine on deck. Onka, at the end of your turn, I need a con save. Alright, you are no longer stunned as you manage to kind of shake off the effects of the spores that had rattled you for a little bit. That's your turn.
Sweet.
Alrighty, Pythine, I need the same thing. I need a con save.
Get a Pythine.
Sorry, dogs are being naughty. Hold on a second.
It's okay.
Hey!
Alrighty, the end of your turn, you are also no longer poisoned and incapacitated.
And I'm surprised I haven't been injured.
Yeah. Willow, you're up.
Okay. Would I be able to get those two violet fungus people in a 15-foot cube if I move?
15-foot cube?
Would that only get one?
With like a Thunderwave spell?
Yeah.
It looks like you could... That's going to be tough, actually.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Actually, if you were to move here and cast it, yeah, you could get both of them and blast. You'd be blasting them towards Verna. Or you could move here. You could move here and get both of them and blast them across the river that way.
That's fine. Could you move me? I forget where you said.
Sure. So if you move right up here and blast 15 feet. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay, so they got to make con saves?
Yes.
Okay. First one's a natural 20. Second one is an 18. So they both save. They're both going to take half thunder damage, but they both take 4 points of thunder damage. So
cool. All right.
And it makes a really loud boom.
Boom. Adding to the party effect, you know.
Yes. Alrighty. It's now the big guy's turn. He is going to just keep wailing on Pythine. These things aren't super intelligent. That's a 12 and a 15. Miss and a miss. So, Nola, your turn.
Okay. We're gonna move just out of the way of the body. And then attack this guy.
Okay. Alrighty, the 16 will hit as you're chucking the Psychic Blade. You don't have sneak attack just yet because there's no adjacent allies, but it still does do 6 points of psychic damage.
Cool.
Cool.
And then I will move there.
Beautiful. Alrighty. It's now the Violet Fungus's turn. This one's going to lash out at you twice, Nola, because it is within reach. They have a little long tendrils. So So the first is an 8 to hit. The second is a 20 to hit. So 20 on Noah for 1 point of necrotic damage. And then we've got 2 attacks against Willow with this one in the river here.
Okay.
That's a crit. Ooh, that's a rough crit. Willow, you're going to take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Oh boy.
And then a 4 to hit. That's a miss. This one's going to move up. Up. All of them. So, Verna, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word on Willow.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Let me pop that in the thing. Yeah. But I understand that druids do. Let's see. At first level.
All right, 6 health.
Yay!
Max.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, girl.
And then I'm gonna move. Oh, thank you. And then I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4. I'm not gonna want to move too far, much farther than that. I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go.
All right, you're good.
Oh, no 10.
You're still within its threat range, so it can't make the opportunity attack.
Yes, that's right. Excellent. Cool. All right, I'm gonna sit here and wait.
You still have an action. You could pluck that.
I still have my action. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do because Healing Word's a bonus action. Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, so that is mushroom number 7.
Ooh.
Good job, guys. Getting shit done. Alrighty. The gas spores are going to float in closer. Okay, that's their whole turn.
Jeez. When did they show up?
They've been here the whole
They've
time.
been there.
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
We need to like back off.
I even said it. I was like, they're just creeping in, you guys. Onka, your
I only
turn.
saw the one. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, he made like a specific declaration that there were more,
Oh,
even though that one was dead.
Okay.
All right. Onka, you're up. Will and Pythine on deck. Kind of coming to your senses after that little bit of a fungal, fruity episode.
What to do? I don't think I can make it to a mushroom, so I think I just need to help my peeps.
Actually, you could just make it to that one.
Oh. And then I gotta hope that the thingy doesn't kill me, so...
Risk reward.
And I don't have 24 armor class.
Yeah.
We're gonna go here and take a swing with the great axe at the purple fungus.
Go for it. Oh, yeah. One giant chop with the great axe, and you just split the thing in two and kind of send the tendrils like squirming away into the water. That is nice. It's weirdly like organic and like biological in the way it kind of like flutters away after you slice it in half, but it is no longer a threat. Good shit.
I will take this opportunity to rage again.
Okay.
Which is my last time to rage for the day.
Gotcha. Good call. Okay. And Willow and Pythine, you guys are up.
I want to hit it.
All right. Oh, baby.
The other roll.
What a tease. Okay, but still 6 points of slashing damage. Nice shot.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna add a smite on that.
Do it up. 10 extra points of radiant. Nice. Cool. Alrighty, Willow, you're up. You got violet fungus right up on your row.
All right. I'm going to. Am I? Oh no, never mind. I don't want to touch it.
I don't want to touch it.
I'm gonna. Sorry.
It's okay.
Distressed.
It's supposed to be stressful. Adventuring ain't easy, otherwise everyone would do it.
Okay, I'm gonna chill touch it, I guess.
Okay.
Sweet. Look at that go.
So, you chill touch it, it pops and explodes. Everything
What?
within a 20-foot radius.
Oh, wait, I thought I was fighting the little purple thing.
You want to do the purple thing. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
thought-
I guess I can pop that thing, but I
It's
was
totally up to
thinking
you.
I thought I was doing the violet fungus.
Okay, we'll do the violet. No worries. Okay. So the 20 actually. So remember that chill touch isn't actually a touch spell, which is okay. So it's at disadvantage. That's a 7 to hit. However, 7 is enough to hit
Why is it a disadvantage?
because you're using a range spell in melee range.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
7 is still enough to hit, so no worries. You do 8 points of necrotic damage to it.
Okay.
It's still standing, but it's definitely not happy.
All right. So that's fun.
There you go. Every bit counts. Okay. Now the Sovereign's turn. We are going to attempt to use pacifying spores on Pythene. So Pythene, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 8.
All right. You are stunned.
Cool.
And he's gonna just walk away because this isn't working. He's just gonna give up. We're gonna go towards the others.
Even with 8 and 2 knows this is a futile.
God, not towards us.
I realized.
Take him back.
I realized that the Sovereigns are actually a little bit smarter than the adults, so this one can use tactics like that. Okay.
Enough to know that this is a futile effort.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, man.
Noah, you're up.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing.
Alrighty, who you whipping?
That is going at
The big old guy? Okay, 24 definitely hits. You don't get the sneak attack because you have no adjacent allies, but that's still 8 points of damage. Nice. And then he gets entangled, so he has to make a strength save? I have to look at that specific item again on your character sheet real quick. Been a while. Where did we put it? It's somewhere. Okay, the whip. If the target is no more than one size larger than you, this is a large creature and you are small. So that is one disadvantage of being small is that you can't entangle.
Oh, okay.
But you tried. You still hit him. You still did damage, but he the vines just aren't long enough to get all the way around him because he's a big chunky boy.
Fair enough.
Cool. But you still did damage. Okay. It's now. Oh, sorry. Did you still want to move or do anything else? Drink a potion?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Violet boy's gonna go. We're gonna creep up 5 feet. We're gonna creep up 5 feet. This one's going to attack Willow twice.
Oh, fun.
It's a 14 to hit.
Yep.
That's 7 points of necrotic and a 17 to hit for 6. Total of 13 points of necrotic damage on Willow.
Good lord.
Yeah, they hurt. So he moved. That one moved. That one's dead. Okay. Verna, you're up.
I'm going to throw out my last first level spell slot and heal up my buddy Willow again.
Okay.
Aw, thanks, girl.
These things are really giving you a beating. I need somebody to help me get back. That's not even the right window. That's the turn order window. Sorry, I have a lot open on my screen right now.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh, I'm sure you have way more. All right.
That's why I have 2 monitors. All right, another max heal to Willow, another 6 back.
Hey.
That's good luck. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
And then I am going to go try to get another mushroom. And I'm debating, I want to cross the river? Do I want to go down past the Spore Boys? I think since I've seen what the Spore Boys can do, and I don't know about this big dude, I'm going to go across the river. 2, 3, oh!
Okay.
And
you pluck
I'm
that
going
mushroom?
to pluck it, yeah.
Okay. I dig it. Oh boy. Okay. I don't want to say you made the wrong choice, but it's about to get interesting.
Punished.
It's about to get interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Okay. So the gas spore is going to move. It's going to float right up to you, Verna. And it's going to attempt to touch you. That's a
10? No.
A 10 misses. Okay. So it wasn't too bad. This one's going to fly up. There. That's all it can do. Okay. Top of the round is Onka.
It is my turn.
It is indeed.
Which is the one that just hit Willow for the damages?
This one right up here.
Does the hold on? Does the one below me get an opportunity attack if I move that direction?
One way to find out. Actually, it's far enough. You're far enough away that it can't quite hit you. They have a 10-foot reach.
I know that technically you probably not probably not allowed to tell me that.
No, it's okay. Yeah, so you're just far enough away that it can't quite get you.
I'm gonna rush that one and
Go for it.
Go after and go like lumberjack mode again.
Hell yeah, let's do it. An 8 is actually enough to hit, and 7 damage is enough to take it out, racking up those kills.
Woo!
Nice.
Barbarians, man.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
I don't really have much else to do.
And actually, don't forget that when you're raging, you can click on that rage damage modifier to add the +2 damage to all your attacks. There you go.
Oh, I didn't know I had to click on it. I just thought it. Oh, what did I just do?
So if you look at your character sheet, this little thing that I'm toggling.
No, I see it. I tried clicking it, and then it
just did that.
Like my whole thing reloaded. I was like, "What happened?"
Sorry. Okay. Either way, plenty of damage to kill that thing. Nicely done. Still raging. We're gonna move on to Willow and Pythine at initiative 18.
So
Pythine, you are stunned. So at the end of your turn, you can make another con save.
Come on. Fuck.
Ooh, yeah, you're still pacified. So Willow, you're up.
Hang out here.
Okay. Does the thing next to Verna look like it's gonna hurt her?
It is trying. These things look very scary. They actually look like giant monsters, with like tentacles and eye stalks and everything, and it looks like it's trying to touch her, like hurt her.
Okay.
The spells, the attack's name is touch, so I feel like I can't be more. It's hard to be more descriptive, but it's like
No, that's
floating
okay.
at
I
her
just
ominously, menacingly.
How heavy does it look?
It's floating. It's like a giant balloon.
Okay, so it's not like more than 10 pounds?
You have no idea.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna do Mage Hand and tap it on the shoulder and then try and entice it to me.
Okay, so you're trying to like actually like taunt it towards you instead of towards
Yeah.
her.
Like
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't need to click that, but
It's okay. So you cast Mage Hand and it kind of goes over and pokes at it.
yeah. Like annoyingly on the shoulder, be like, buddy.
Make an intimidation check for me. We'll say this is your action. Make an intimidation check.
Okay.
I like it.
Intimidation.
Creative.
Boop.
Okay, I'll consider that. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty,
And I guess that's it.
Cool. The big guy is gonna move up, kind of drop down. and we are going to attempt to hit Nola twice. No, the first one's a 9 to hit. That's a miss. Second one is a 13 to hit. That's also a miss. Just two giant fists coming lumbering through. Can't quite get to you. And it is your turn to retaliate. So you're up, Noah.
All right. Well, let's. We're going to do that.
Okay. Who are we throwing it at?
At.
So you're right up next to this guy, so you could actually just stab him. You wouldn't have to throw it.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit the throw one. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You can go ahead and we'll keep the 19 to hit because it's all the same hit, but you can go ahead and roll the appropriate damage if you'd like.
Okay. I think it's this one. Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Okay, so 6 points of piercing. No sneak attack though, just because you don't have an adjacent ally. And then the dagger version does something funky.
It has the bonus.
It has the shrapnel, doesn't it?
It's only when you throw it. Sorry, I'm
Oh, are you looking at it?
I'm looking at it. Sorry. When you throw the dagger. Okay, so yeah, the dagger only gets the bonus when you throw it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's okay. You still did 6 points of damage. Nice shot.
Okay.
Anything for your bonus? Or any
We're
movement?
going to dash here.
Okay.
Actually, well, yeah.
You could disengage there and then he wouldn't get the punch on you. I think that's what you meant to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're disengaging, running down there. Cool. Sounds good. Good turn.
All right.
Alrighty, the fungus is gonna go. We've only got 2 funguses left. This one's gonna attack you twice, Noah. The one you just rushed up near. The first one's a natural 1, so that's a miss. And the second one's a 13, which is also a miss. Getting lucky. Getting lucky. This one's almost close enough to Pythine. Verna, you are up.
I really don't like that thing tried to touch me, so I'm going to say to it, no thank you, sir. I have a husband. His name is Henry, and we are very much in love. And then I'm going to use the staff to cast mirror image so he can't put his bubbly paws on me anymore.
Okay.
God.
And then I am going to run towards another mushroom. So I'm going to take... Are diagonals 10s in this or 5s? Let me see.
They're just 5s.
Oh, nice. I'm going to run up to, with the pointer, this next mushroom.
Okay.
Balloon's going to incite a nasty Me Too campaign.
All right. So you use your action for mirror image, so unfortunately you cannot pluck this one yet.
That's okay. I can't get it touched, so I feel, well, unless they roll a 7 or a 6 or under, but yeah.
Alrighty. So this one's gonna try to touch you, the new one right there. That is a 16.
That does hit.
Right. You take 1 point of poison damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, and I need you to roll really high.
Okay. Let me just do
no
that.
pressure.
Okay.
I don't like Luke's face right now.
This is not good.
It's the face of someone who almost killed or just killed a PC.
Verna, you don't feel so good.
No!
You don't feel good at all. I need you to roll me a d12.
Can they Tealeaf point that?
I was about to say, can I Tealeaf point that?
If you'd like.
Maybe raise your eyebrows if you'd recommend it. Real good.
You'll be okay. It's not an ideal situation, but there are ways to fix it.
You know what? Let's just take fate into our hands then and roll d12.
Okay. And what's your Constitution score?
It is a 14, so it's a +2.
Okay, so in let's see. Spores invade the infected creature's nervous system, killing the creature in a number of hours equal to 1d12 plus the creature's Constitution score. In that time, the creature becomes poisoned for the rest of the duration. So you're poisoned for the next 22 hours.
And then what happens after 22 hours?
You die. You're dead. Like, no save, dead.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Hold on. So, like, that's regardless of whether or not we win?
Unless you do something to fix it.
Unless someone has cure poison of some kind, which I think like half the guild does.
There are ways to fix it.
So we have to get there in 22 hours.
See y'all in Tavern Chat.
I, for one, welcome Zombie Verna.
Zombie Verna. All right, that one's going to float closer. So yeah, it is considered a poison and a disease. So you have to find someone who can cure a poison and a disease, or you're dead in 22 hours.
Wait, does Verna know this, or does she just know she has an upset tummy?
You are very upset tummy.
Like,
you know it's not good. Like, you got spores in your respiratory system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Lizzie knows
cordyceps.
sports
Yeah.
aren't good. Oh no. Okay, we'll see what happens.
All right, Oka, you're up.
Hard to play this. Like, I don't know what just happened there.
Guys, Viewer's Choice is live, so if you are watching and if you're playing, go ahead and get your vote in. All I ask is for the new people, if you do vote, just don't vote for yourself, because that's kind of cheesy, I think. But yeah, go ahead, get your votes in. We got, I think, 10 minutes on that, so we'll keep rolling. Oka, you are up.
Yes. So I'm not even sure if I noticed that she got touched in character. So, but
Yeah,
I don't
you're-
want this other one floating up to us.
Okay.
So I'm gonna estimate. Oh, wait, doing the wrong thing here. I'm gonna feel like I probably noticed the spore explosion earlier, and I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
And chunk a javelin at the one that was floating closer to us.
All right, go for it.
And then just hope it doesn't.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
wow.
crit, baby. Okay. So that definitely pops, and everything within 20 feet of this. So let's see. I'll get the aura here. We'll make that nice and bright. Okay, so I need Willow to make me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, Willow, you... Actually, I'm sorry. When they pop, it's a higher DC.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
No!
It is a higher DC when they pop.
I'm...
So Willow...
Out for her.
Oh, you're going to take 8
Yeah,
points
really?
of-
Like, what?
You're going to take 8 points of poison damage. And I need you to roll me 1d12.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
All right. So in 30 hours, you will die.
Oh, I'm gonna die!
It's like we all watch the Ring tape, but like we put it on fast forward. It's not good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We beefed it.
Oh boy.
We just need to find a powerful druid, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, you know.
Not this
All right.
shitty druid. Please find a better one.
Anything else, Oka?
Um,
Boo Boo got you.
Can I use a bonus action to throw her my potion of healing?
I would say that'd be a full action to do so.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah.
I have nothing else to do.
Okay. Willow, you're up. You're feeling a little upsetty spaghetti.
So as a bonus action, can I drink one of my potions?
You can absolutely do so.
Can I make my save as well?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make your save.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
Okay, you are no longer.
Oh fuck. Okay, good.
Oh, joy.
Oh no.
All right, let me add that.
There's ways to fix it.
All right, so
Oh
wait,
man,
where'd the spore cloud go? Is that gone?
it was just pop and then dead.
Oh,
Like,
so
it's a
because
one-time thing. You got
and that just
infected.
happened to be there. That's great.
My bad, Willow.
No, that's okay. You got the bastard, so that's good. How beat up is the big boy looking?
Like
Big
on a
spore man.
scale
I mean, not
of 1 to 60, I'd put him at like a 27, roughly.
Very subtle.
very subtle. All right. All right. I'm going to. Is he within 15 feet, like a cube? If I burned hands again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
Okay, he's gonna make a dex
YOLO.
save. He rolled a 6, so he's gonna take full damage.
Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
13 points of fire damage. Nice.
Alright. That's cool. No, that's a little less. Then I'm gonna just I'm gonna sidestep. And that's it.
All right. It's now his turn. He didn't like that, so he's gonna get right up in your grill. He's gonna try to punch you twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
How rude.
First one's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So you're gonna take 10 points of bludgeoning plus 6 of poison for a total of 16.
Okay. Please miss. Please, please
and then
miss.
the second one is another 18 to hit for 15 total.
I'm down. I had 3 after that first punch.
Yeah, he just knocks you the fuck out.
Ripperoni.
Alrighty. Noah, you're up.
Okie doke.
3 more mushrooms, guys.
We're gonna go here and pluck.
Okay, that's mushroom number 8. So that was your movement and bonus to dash to their action to pluck it. Cool. Okay. The fungus is gonna go. This one's gonna move up and attack Pythine twice. I don't even with the only way this can hit you is with a natural 20. So that's really funny. Holy shit! I got one. I'm not even kidding.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So that's 11 points of necrotic damage on you, Pythine.
Cool. I'm using the ring.
Okay, there you go. Ring of
I take 1.
Okay.
Total.
And then 2 attacks on Verna from this one. I always feel bad hitting poor little Verna. That's a natural 1 and a 21. So 21's going to hit for 6 points of necrotic on Verna.
Ow.
And then it is Verna's turn.
I'm going to pluck this mushroom next to me.
All right, that's number 9.
And then I'm be real dumb and I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 and be right there.
Okay. It is going to use its reaction to get 1 more lash at you, which is a 7 to hit. That's a miss.
Yeah. And did it try to hit me or one of my images?
I am so sorry.
It matters because it missed.
Yeah, it missed either way, yeah. Good call, good call. Okay. Gas Spore is going to go. He's going to float. He's going to try to hit you. He's going to attempt to hit a clone. And it misses the clone because these guys have nothing to hit. Okay. Onka, you're up. Got about a minute left to get your votes in, guys, if you haven't done so already. Holy shit, we have a lot of votes.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
How's the big guy looking?
Pretty hurt. Pretty hurt. He's definitely on his last leg.
YOLO.
Do it up.
So just checking, if I use my hand axes instead, do I get an attack for each of them? Like I can attack with both weapons since they're one hand, or no?
Are they light? I think.
Hand axes are light, to my knowledge.
Yeah, so you could get 2 attacks, but the offhand attack doesn't get the extra strength bonus to damage.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna just do the great axe then, because it's been going pretty well for me.
Great axe is the way to go. Yeah.
Ha!
There we go. Big old damage for 9 points of slashing. He's still up, but just barely.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Good shit. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Anything else?
Let's see. If I back off, he gets an attack.
True.
No. I'm just
Okay.
gonna chill.
All right. Just so you know, viewer's choice poll is ended, and Onka won. Congratulations, you get the bonus team.
Hey!
Nice.
Hey.
Alrighty. Willow, you are unconscious. I need a death saving throw, please.
You got it, bro. Just save.
All right, 1 success. Pythine, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna start running in the direction of that monster.
Okay. It's going to take an opportunity attack against you.
Fucking try me.
That's a 9, yeah. Got nothing.
Okay, I can get to it. I'm gonna cast Searing Smite.
Okay. Do you just have that kind of at the ready as a bonus?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay. Oh, you do have enough because you're fast. I forgot.
Yeah, I have 35 feet.
Yeah. A 13 is just enough to hit.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and roll the Searing Smite damage.
Well, okay then.
An extra 1. Hey, that's all you needed. He's dead.
Oh, sweet, nice.
You're my hero.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pythine for the win.
Alrighty. Good shit. He's dead. Nola, you're up.
Okay.
So you could get there as an action, or just with movement, and use your action to pick it up, and then dash and get there, if you'd like.
Okay. We'll do that, I guess.
Okay. Or, I mean, you can see Verna right there about to pick another one, and you only need 10. So I don't know how much of an overachiever you want to be.
No, we'll get them all. Why
Okay.
not?
Fuck it. Okay. So that's number 9 right there. And then you're going to bonus action dash to get right there. Fucking speedy gnome. All right. Okay. Violet Fungus's turn. This one's just going to waddle. This one's going to waddle. Verna, your turn.
I pluck that mushroom.
Number 10. Objective complete.
Wow. Excellent.
Yeah.
And then
Alrighty.
I peace out. And as I do it, 1, 2, 3, 4, I yell to everybody, "We've got him! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!"
All right. Okay.
Very tired. My tummy doesn't feel too good.
This one's gonna try to touch you, but it's gonna attack.
It's gonna cry
It's
about
gonna
it.
attack you actually.
Please no, Mr. Balloon Man.
It misses. It misses. It misses.
Yeah, it does. Get out of here. We got our
Alrighty.
10 shrooms.
Onka, you're up. You got all 10. Just gotta get the fuck out.
So I see the purple fungal thingy between me and Verna, who's running from Balloon Guy.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna charge over here to try to clear her path.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Swing.
Woo,
Oh, geez.
baby. Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. That's actually just enough to take it out in one shot.
Nice.
Nice. Good swing. Racking up them kills.
I'm gonna yell to Verna, the path is clear, come on.
All right.
Thank you.
Willow, you're still down. I need a death save.
You got it. Boop, 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 boop.
All right, that's
Heck
2
yeah.
successes.
I
you're up.
want to see that Willow is down.
Yep.
I'm going to walk up and I'm going to give you 5 lay on hands.
Okay. And that's going towards health?
That is going towards health.
Okay. So, Willow, you are conscious but prone, but still poisoned.
But not drowning.
But not drowning. Maybe
So
a
I don't
little.
have to worry about my
There's a little water there.
my throws anymore.
You can clear your saving throws.
Okay. You said
Okay.
I'm prone?
And I just lean down and like, we're getting the fuck out of here. Let's go.
All right. Alrighty, Noah, you're up.
Okay.
You got your 10.
I'm grabbing
I mean,
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got 11. Overachiever.
And we're going right there.
Okay. Okay. And you still have a bonus. You could dash.
Okay.
For another 25.
Yeah.
Cool. Beautiful. Alrighty, Violet Fungus is gonna go. These things are so slow. It's Verna, you're up.
I'm running.
Okay.
I'm running as far as I can
Alright, so
with my little legs.
50 feet will get you right about there.
Take me there.
Okay.
Let's get out. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I gotta scroll up. It's so far.
Alrighty. He's gonna float ominously. Onka, you're up.
I'm gonna follow suit here. Oh geez. Where was I at? Oh, I see where I'm at.
Right in the middle.
I can go a dash is 60.
So 60 will get you right to the edge of the map. Okay. Not totally safe yet, but almost guaranteed safety. Cool. Alrighty, Willow, you're up. You are poisoned and prone, but alive.
So
And
can
not
I
drowning.
stand up?
Yeah, so it's half your movement to stand up.
Alright. And then so would I have 15 or 20 to move?
I always run in your favor, so you get 20.
Okay.
So you get right next to Verna.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Cool.
But can I do a bonus action and pop a healing potion?
Absolutely.
Alright. Last one.
And you would still have an action.
Oh. Look how nice that one was to me.
That's a good healing potion.
That's one of them Brenna healing potions.
Yeah, boy.
There you go.
Alright. So I have an action?
Yep, because it's half your movement to stand up, the other half to get there. Bonus action to heal, you still have an action. So you could dash and get off the map and be safe.
Alright, let's see. Wait, so am I next to... I'm next to Verna, right?
Yep.
I didn't move myself.
Yeah, and you still have an
okay,
action.
And then... Alright, well, we're gonna chill touch that... Or no, hold on. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay there, I guess.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm so tempted to grab that last fucking
I was
mushroom.
tempted to fight, but then, like, I don't know if...
Alrighty.
What the heck? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna chill touch the purpley guy to the left.
Alright, go for it. Hey, there you go. That's 20 for 7 points of necrotic damage. Good shit. Cool. Alrighty, Pythine, you're up.
I am so tempted to grab that last shroom, but Pythine has no dark vision, so I'd be fumbling in the dark with a bunch of
Oh
crap to
god.
kill me, so that sounds like a fucking nightmare, so I'm just gonna keep leaving with everyone else.
Alrighty. 35 will get you almost out.
I'm gonna stand behind Verna and Willow, and I'm gonna hold the dodge action, just taunting things.
Okay. Alrighty, Nola, you're up.
Why did you bring up that last mushroom? Because now I want to grab
I
it.
know. I was like, I
mean,
would back you up.
Rogues can triple dash. You can dash as an action, dash as a bonus action, if I can remember.
So you could, on this turn, you could get it and end right there.
It's happening.
Can rogues triple dash?
Happening.
They can, but it's an action to pluck the mushroom.
So you can get back. What is that, like 90 feet of movement?
Yeah. All right. The purple fungus is just going to move. Verna, your turn. If there was ever a time to pop the eyeball.
Right.
And I run so far away.
Alrighty. Verna is off the map and safe from harm.
Yes.
The gas spore is going to float towards Nola.
Oh.
All right.
Slowly.
Onka, you're up.
I can't balloon pop again. I can't go 3 for 3 because I can't see it.
Yeah, you're too far away.
We will just move off the map.
Alrighty, you are considered safe. Willow.
All right, we're gonna chill touch the balloon.
Alrighty.
I can't see. I can't see Nola right now. So.
Yep. All right, it pops.
Hey.
Is Nola within 20 feet? Probably not. Survey says no. Okay, it's dead.
Oh, thank God.
So.
Thank God.
So to wrap things up, because it is getting a little bit late and there's only one enemy left who's super slow, you guys managed to outrun the violet fungus, escape back, and find Amnesty waiting, invisible, who's taking a nap, fly up through the magic carpet, and he teleports you back to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall in Kadoria. Congratulations, guys. You successfully completed the mission.
Well, we completed it.
So
with 12 mushrooms.
12, yes.
Heck yeah.
12 whole inches of mushrooms.
You guys are going to gain 475 experience. You're all going to gain 1 tea leaf point. For the bonus mushrooms, you're all going to get 550 gold pieces apiece.
Woo, woo.
And yeah, they were for Smith. They're having intimacy problems. But they're taking steps to improve their sex life because they love each other. And the DM's choice for the extra tea leaf point, I think I'm going to give that one to Nola, actually, because I think you picked up the most mushrooms. You were... Yeah. Focused on the objective. So you get the bonus tea leaf point. Now,
wow, thanks.
Tea leaf points, in addition to being spent on a number of things, are spent on almost like a DKP system, if you've ever played old school World of Warcraft, on the magical items that are found during this mission, of which, on your way back to Amnesty, you guys managed to find 2. We have a cloak of sort of this like leathery kind of material that was actually on one of the bodies of the drow that you pick up on your way back, and an amulet, this like sort of like deep circular purple pendant on another one of the drow. Which one would you guys like to check out first? The amulet or the cloak?
Amulet.
Amulet, yeah.
Yep.
Fine.
Okay. So, this is right out of the player's handbook. This is the Amulet of Proof Against Detection.
Ooh.
Someone should give that to Brenna.
All right. So it does require attunement. But while wearing this amulet, you are hidden from divination magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
That includes beneficial magic, though, as well, right?
Correct. So, if you are interested in bidding on this, what you're going to do is you're going to type the following command. GM, not DM, because this is dumb. But you're going to type /W space GM and then the number of tea leaf points you'd like to bid. Now, if you are the highest bidder, you get that item and you spend that many tea leaf points. If you are not the highest bidder and you don't win the item, you don't spend those points. I'm not going to penalize you for bidding and not winning. If 2 people tie, we do a roll-off, and the higher roll wins it. magic items that do not get bid on roll over, and so the next week's party has the opportunity to roll on this item. If it goes for 3 consecutive weeks and no one rolls on it, it then gets bumped to the magical item shop where someone can spend gold on it instead of Tealeaf points. So, if you are interested in the Amulet of Proof Against Detection and Location, please get your bids in now. Going once.
And how is it that you know if you're like able to? I clicked out of the box on accident. I just don't know if I'm
What do you mean by that?
eligible to have it. You know what I mean with the
With the attunement, so you can be
Yeah.
attuned to up to 3 items at one time. So I believe you're only attuned to the Thorn Piercer.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically a way to limit how many magic items one character can have, because you could just stack a million items on one character and be invincible. So you can only be attuned to 3 magical items at once.
Unless you're Orsic and have many
Yeah.
attunement slots.
Artificers are different. They built a little different. Okay. So, if you're interested in the amulet, going once, going twice. All right, last minute, get in there. That is sold to How Does One Internet for 2 Tealeaf points. Coming in with the steal. Nice. Had a number of bids on that one.
I wonder why a lot of people would like their location to be hidden.
Okay.
Well, isn't guidance a divination spell?
Oh, no!
It's more
more like scrying, isn't it?
It's more like yeah, it's more like being seen against your will.
Oh, okay. I thought the way I was reading that was anything that said it was a divination type spell would also
No,
fall.
it's not quite that strong, because that's
Okay. I was like, sounds cool, but sounds potentially not cool at the same time.
Alrighty, so that is going to Noah. So Noah, go ahead and make sure you copy that on your character sheet so I can delete these handouts later. The second item of the night is a fun one. This is, again, right out of the player's handbook. This is the Cloak of the Bat. Also requires attunement. While wearing this cloak, you have an advantage on dexterity stealth checks. In areas of dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of the cloak with both hands and use it to fly at a speed of 40 feet. If you ever fail to grip the cloak's edges while flying in this way, or if you are no longer in dim light or darkness, you lose the flying speed. While wearing this cloak in an area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to cast Polymorph on yourself, transforming into a bat. While you're in the form of the bat, you retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. This cloak can't be used again this way until the next dawn. So, if you want to be Batman with the Cloak of the Bat,
Oh
get
my
your
god.
points in now.
Oh, God.
So it's that same command. Again, /W space GM and then the number. If you're interested, going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Maybe, no? Alrighty, bids are closed and we have a tie. So I need, if you would please, Lizzie D and Pangy Rage to please roll me a D100. Highest roll takes it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hey!
Alrighty, that's going to go to Verna Springweather.
We get Bat Granny?
Pat Granny.
Alrighty, awesome job. Go ahead and make sure you copy and paste that onto your character sheet so I can delete the handouts later. Good job, you guys. That's awesome. And that's everything we've got for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much to Aranis for joining us tonight. Hope you had fun. Welcome to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. Hope to see you again. Guys, we're going to take off. We're going to raid out like we always do in the game room. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for your votes. And hope to see you Sunday for some couch co-op. Come hang out. All right, take it easy, guys. Thanks for playing. Toodles.